because I feel like today I actually got what I was looking for, which is why I'm now doing Reshiram raids. So welcome back to the stream, and I hope this stream has more luck than the last two, because the last two were rough. We have not been doing good on the live streams. So I think today's our day. Today's our day. So you're about to witness greatness. Okay, we're going to get a Shundo background, and we're going after Reshiram, and I will show you why. Because we've had so much success with Necrozma and Kyurem after 2 full days of hundreds of raids for both of them. So today, we gotta like relax a little bit, you know? We got some breathing room with these shiny backgrounds. Crazy this thing jumped out. It's alright, I guess it was a nice. I should have done better than that.
Oh.
That's cool. Twitch, how you doing? You okay, Sid?
Huh?
What?
My laptop's out of battery.
The laptop's dead. Can we get some F's in chat for Sid's laptop?
My laptop's out of battery and it won't
96. Okay, chat, check it out. So today, alright, if you're just tuning in, today, shiny, tons of shinies today. Tons of shinies. Including, here, if we go over to backgrounds, look at this. We have one shiny background Kyurem. Black Kyurem, check. We have another shiny background Kyurem that I'm going to put to white Kyurem. So that's check. We're done. We have finished the Kyurem family with the shiny backgrounds. We have one Necrozma that's going to go to Duskmane, and I already level 50'd a shiny Dawnwings Necrozma. Got the right moves on it. It's a 96. That's insane. So the Necrozma family is done. So we did that. We completed that. That's a success. I'm so excited. That's actually crazy that we did that. So now, all we have to do, okay, is just get a shiny background Reshiram, and we're done. Shudo! Yo, Chris, 60 months on the sub.
Whoa.
That is crazy. I'm gonna mod you here. Have this mod. You've been given the sword after 60 months. Chat, once you get to 60 months, you get the mod. Thank you. Yo, Brandon, good to see you, broski. Hope all is well. And hi, Sid. Chris says hi. Sid says hi. Dude, thank you for the 60 months in the sub. Appreciate that. That's crazy. OG in the house right now. Appreciate it, dog. Hope you're doing well. Good luck this week. This is going to be a crazy week. Obviously, this has been a crazy week. So I'm sure you're warm and ready for it. So thank you. Mystic, what's up? Yo, hey, dog boy. Send the shiny luck. Shiny luck to you, dude. Shiny luck to you. Awesome. Is the YouTube stream live? Are we live right now? Oh, YouTube. I don't know why, dude. The chat wasn't updating. So hello to everyone on YouTube right now. Yo, Jessica, thank you very much for the dono. Appreciate the love. That's going right into the raid passes. Your videos are incredible, and I'm really excited for Pokemon Go Fest because my birthday's this weekend. What a wonderful happy birthday gift from Pokemon Go. The only free Pokemon Go Fest event globally ever for your birthday. Have a good one, and good luck this weekend. Toast, thank you for the dono as well. Good luck on the raids. My man, I love your Pokemon Go content so much. That happens in Japan in person first, and then the global event happens kind of like Go Fest. And I've never gone to the Japan Go Wild area events because we've just been so busy. So this year, we might do that in November. But if we do that, then I don't know if we're going to try to travel in September. You know what I'm saying? So trying to go hard, but trying to balance it out. So I will see. I hope, though. I love Boston's a beautiful city. The Pokemon Go there is great. The community there is great. So maybe. Hopefully, man. So if you're going, good luck, and I hope to see you there. Hope to see you there. Plays fair with the Prime sub for 34 months. Thank you, Chris. And it's been a while. I'm actually married now. Got married on the 20th last month. Chat, can we get some W's and congratulations in the Twitch chat for the homie Chris who just got married last month? Dude, congrats. That's insane. I never messaged the beef jerky, but I figured out that my hotel has it. So that's something. Plays fair. Thank you again for the 34 months in the sub. Legend. Thank you, dog. Thank you. All right, here we go. I need Shiny Lux in the house right now, okay? Because all I need today to have success is just 2 more background shinies. I need Reshiram and I need Gardevoir from the Mega. So, bang! We're grinding the shiny Reshiram, and we're going to try to get the shiny background and then get out, and then we are so set. Any background yet? Yes, dude. Check this out. If we go over to the background folder, as you can see, I got 2 shiny backgrounds yesterday, 2 shiny backgrounds today. We got a Kyurem, which I already fused. We've got a Necrozma, which I have to fuse. We've got the Necrozma, which I already fused, and then a Kyurem, which I have to fuse. So we're going to have a black and white shiny background Kyurem, and we're going to have a shiny background Dawnwings and Duskmane Necrozma. We completed the Kyurem and Necrozma families. I unfortunately will not be taking any Zacian raids because we still have to get our this guy and Gardevoir. So I'm going to be doing that. But isn't that crazy, dude? So I'm really excited about that. It's been an awesome day. I mean, you see how hard we're going on these raids, right? It's like we're really trying. I definitely I underestimated how hard it would be to get shiny background legendaries. So why aren't you streaming on YouTube? I am. I'm live on the YouTube channel too. Kara, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Welcome to the fam. Welcome to the fam. So listen, if you get a shiny background Reshiram and you fuse it, it will not have the background after you fuse it unless the Kyurem has the background. So when you fuse, okay, the fused Pokemon takes on the shiny IVs and background of the Kyurem or of the Necrozma if you're doing a Necrozma. So no, I'm just going for the Reshiram just to have that in my collection because I want to try my hardest to get everything in my collection that I possibly can, and this is one of those big ones. I also watched Trainer Tips' video today of his Pikachu hunt, and that was insane that he got the shiny Lego Pikachu, dude. Isn't that crazy? That's dumb. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? But at the same time, it's kind of nice because it means that like even if you have a really garbage non-shiny Reshiram, you can fuse it with a great Kyurem, and you have a great fused Pokemon. You know, so I kind of like that. It makes it a little bit easier. But definitely, like, you know, if you only have good Reshiram, you have no good Kyurem, it's kind of tough. Can't wait for Crown Sword Jason tomorrow. I know, dude, same. It's going to be crazy. Liam, thank you for the dono, my friend. GoFest hype is real. Really excited for the event to start. We can't wait. Hey, put in chat, all right, what is the one shiny background legendary or mythical you want to catch during this GoFest extravaganza week? Yeah, I do need to drink water. I'm very dehydrated today. I got my water here. No, Kobe, congratulations on the shiny. Let's get it. Groudon, oh, Xurkitree, dude. Xurkitree would be awesome. Definitely. Yeah, Mewtwo. Mewtwo is probably the number one for me. And that's the tough thing about this weekend, is that I want to do Mewtwo raids all weekend long, but there's so many legendaries that I want to get the shiny background of, you know? I don't know what my strategy is going to be this weekend. I probably am going to just basically grind Mewtwo raids until I get the shiny background of Mewtwo. And then I'm going to stop doing Mewtwo raids and just do, like, you're joining Team Mystic on YouTube. Appreciate you, buddy. On Thursday, tomorrow, we're going to have Crown Sword Zacian, Crown Shield Zamazenta, and Mega Gengar. Only 3 Pokemon in the Mega Raids tomorrow, right? So it's like, we're going to grind those all day. Shiny? Please, I need this. Ah! So we got that, and God, I need to get a Mega Gengar shiny with the background. That'd be insane, right? Friday is going to be Origin Form Dialga Palkia, and then Primal Kyogre and Groudon. That'll be a little bit harder, because it seems like, dude, I'm like raiding nonstop all day, every day, and I'm only getting... Okay, so now since we have hit all the Reshiram, I'm just going to do Kyurem raids. There's no Reshiram or Gardevoir near me, which are the ones I need, so we'll just do Kyurem, because I need the Kyurem candy. And call it there. But yeah, so Friday there's 4 to get, right? So there's Origin Form Dialga, Palkia, Primal Kyogre, and Groudon. And then the big thing about Friday is the fact that we're going to start getting early raids from the other side of the world, so we can start doing raids for, you know, Mewtwo and everything else, right? So how do you strategize this week, man? This is like an impossible to play week because you just can't get everything. So today, you know, I got Black Kyurem, I got Duskmane Necrozma. I just need to get Reshiram with the background and Mega Gardevoir, and I hit everything today, which is awesome. But again, I really am only getting like two shiny backgrounds a day, which is ridiculous considering how many raids we're actually doing. So yeah, tomorrow, Crown Sword Zacian Zamazenta, which is really important because they're some of the best Pokemon, as you can see, in the entire game. I need more Crown Sword Zacian because it's like the best Steel type attacker overall. It's insane. So I need more of that, and then, you know, I obviously want one of each with the shiny background, and then I gotta get the Mega Gengar, shiny Mega Gengar with the background. You know what I'm saying? How much money have you dropped on this event so far? I could go in and do the math. I track my expenses pretty head on. Bass, thank you for the Prime sub. I'm gonna make a wrap up video, of course, like after this is over, and I'm probably gonna end up making like a wrap up video. I might make a couple of different wrap up videos because I want to make a wrap up video talking about the Road of Legends event plus GoFest Global, showing everything that I got, and then I want to make an entire wrap-up video basically showing everything from GoFest 2026. But the GoFest 2026 wrap-up might just be like the movie, you know, like GoFest 2026 the movie, bang, Kyurem, like how we did last year. So I'll do a wrap-up, and in that wrap-up video, I will show how much money I spent on Pokemon Go during this specific event that we're playing right now, and then during the entire season of GoFest, because I track that, and that'll be really fun to see. Def should get a Shundo this weekend, dude. Is GoFest keep on right now? So GoFest starts on Saturday, right? Saturday and Sunday is GoFest Global. Right now is like a pre-GoFest event, which is the Road of Legends event, which is just as good as GoFest pretty much, at least for the raids. So that's great. Braden, thank you for the dono, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you. What's up, Mystic Leader? Hello. What about my Reshiram, that background from 2025 fused with my Q-Room, which has the Road of Legends background? What does the background turn into? Jen, the background is going to be the Q-Room background. It's not going to take on your Reshiram background. You should, in my opinion, you should not fuse that Reshiram and just keep it a shiny Reshiram with a background and use that. Because Reshiram by itself is good. Like, not fused Reshiram is good. Reshiram is the 7th best fire type. Shadow Reshiram is the 2nd best. And if you take Mega Pokemon out of the equation, Shadow Reshiram is the number 1 best fire type, and regular Reshiram is the 4th best fire type in the entire game, right? So it's super useful by itself. Keep it a shiny with a background, is my take. That's how I would treat it. Congrats on the Pokemon Go broadcast announcement. Love your content. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you to everybody who saw those announcements on Twitter and on Instagram and left a nice comment. Because there's plenty of not nice comments, so thank you for the nice ones. Crazy. Weird times right now, man. So annoying. Is what it is, though. You know, it's part of the social media game, I guess. I've done over 200 raids and haven't got a shiny with a background. Brother, you're telling... I understand your pain. I'm walking with you in that pain. This is... It's so hard to do that. But yes, so... I can't really say much. I don't really know much. It's going to be cool. So there is a stream on the YouTube channel scheduled for tomorrow. And yeah, I did announce, and Pokemon Go announced, that myself, Landor Alpha, and Awesome Adam, 2 other amazing creators, the 3 of us are all going to be live streaming and celebrating and representing and vibing out for the Pokemon Go 10-year anniversary celebration, which is going to be so, so cool. So very excited about that. I personally feel really honored to be chosen for that. Obviously, chat, you guys, a lot of you guys have been here, right? Like, we've been doing this consistently since 2016. Like, we are in it, as in it as it gets. So it feels very cool to be picked from Pokemon Go and the Pokemon Go team to officially stream and make content and hang out during the 10-year anniversary celebration, which is cool, you know? And again, Awesome Adam's a great vibe, dude. He's an awesome creator, great streamer, just a good person. And then Landor Alpha also is awesome, and he makes great content. He's big on TikTok. So definitely check those guys out too. Follow them and watch their streams, because we each will, I'm sure, have same different experiences. I don't know what's happening. So check it out. The stream is scheduled for tomorrow on my YouTube channel, and I'll be streaming here on Twitch as well. Lenge, thank you for the Prime sub. Want to see a shiny? Bang. It's not here. So, so come by the stream tomorrow. From what I understand, it might be the craziest thing that we ever do. So, it'll be cool. So, come by. Come by for sure. It's going to be great. Do I get my fusion energy back if I split them? Dude, that's a good question. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I actually don't know. Do you get, Chad, I don't think you get your fusion energy back, right? You're not going to keep these secrets? I feel like I've kept the best that I could. You do not get your fusion energy back. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't think so. I feel like they wouldn't do that, you know? I feel like they wouldn't do that. Hey, a million in the chat and geeks in the chat. Million said, we are in pain together. I decided to stop raiding because the odds are so atrocious, saving everything for Mewtwo. Dude, we'll see how Mewtwo goes. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how Mewtwo goes. Are you going to be at the Atlanta event? What is the Atlanta event? What's your SIN? Hey, real quick. What are the last 4 digits? 20 raids, no shiny or background. That's tough. No background and 20 raids is tough, because I'm pretty sure the background rates are... I thought they were 1 and 2, and then I thought they were 1 and 3, and then I feel like maybe they're 1 and 5. Chat has I don't know, is Sylph Road still reporting on this? Obviously GoHub and Reddit and a lot of these places look into this. Has anybody reported the official rates for the backgrounds right now during this event? It's 1 in 10? Really? I didn't think it was 1 in 10. It felt higher than that the first day. Maybe it is 1 in 10. Yo, Danielle, tier 1 for 51 months. Let's go. Good to see you, and good luck this week. 51 months. Appreciate it. I've never been to Detroit for a Pokemon Go event, but for whatever reason, Sid and I are always in Detroit because we ended like there's always bad weather in New York when we try to fly here, and we always get routed to Detroit, and we always end up hanging out in the airport. And if you watch my video I uploaded yesterday, shiny, you will have seen that Sid and I landed in Detroit, and at 1 o'clock in the morning, instead of waiting to see if our flight was going to take off because the weather was so bad, we rented a car at 1 a.m. and drove from Detroit to New York City, and so that I could get to New York with enough time to play this event, because I didn't want to miss the event and I didn't want to miss streaming. I wanted to stream. So that's like our Detroit experience. Like I get a lot of Detroit, but it's just because like we always get routed there from all the bad weather in Manhattan. But yeah, feels like 1 in 3 background odds. Well, that's what I'm saying, is that the background odds feel good. I just don't know officially what they are. You know what I'm saying? And like 1 in 10 makes sense. I don't know, dude. You got a specific Pokemon Go day that's your favorite. Been watching you since like 2017. What's the highlight since the beginning? That's a really hard thing, right? Highlight since the beginning. You know, because it's weird, right? Because like if we all remember like what is the craziest Pokemon Go experience we've all had, most of us will probably say 2016, when like we had world peace, when everybody was playing together. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for me, like all those crazy moments at the Santa Monica Pier running for Dragonites and stuff like that, like that was peak, you know? So I think that was a very, very big thing. And like that was some of the best memories. Obviously, like when I went to Japan that first time, went to Yokohama and caught the Mewtwo in the stadium, like that was one of the greatest memories. Pokemon Go Fest 2017, when the legendary Pokemon raid started, that was one of the core memories. And like I was there with all my friends. Same thing at you know, like I think those were like some of my big ones personally, is like those specific events. And then, I mean, every in-person event has been so fun for a bunch of different reasons. You know, like Vegas was very fun that one year for the Hoenn tour. Like this year, 2026 Go Fest, you know, 8 days of Go Fest in Japan was insane. Very fun. A lot of those, you know. For me, Peak Pokemon Go was Go Tour Kanto and Shiny Mew. Go Tour Kanto was the best Go Tour we've ever had. Shiny. Dang it. Been following you since the very first Pokemon Go video and seeing you grow and change because this game is so awesome. I still remember the day when I first met you in Santa Monica at the crepe place that is unfortunately no longer there. You're right. Hunting down in Vegas to sign your U2s. One of the things I noticed about was your hairstyle change. The hairstyle's changed a lot. Dude, Chris, you are one of the OGs here in the Twitch community and the community in general, brother. I'm glad we've been able to meet a couple of times over these last couple of years. So that's cool. And hey, man, I'll be around for the next 10 years for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I will keep making Pokemon Go content. So I'm sure I will see you at future events. That's awesome. Yeah, I got a couple of OGs from the streams that I seem to run into. Geeks is one that we will make it happen. We will. I feel like Auto Parts always finds me whenever I'm in New York. I'm kind of surprised I haven't bumped into him in the streets yet. I feel like he has like an air tag on me or something, because I always find Auto Parts, and we're always lucky friends, and we always do a sick trade, and then it's like, see you soon, you know? I always find Auto Parts. And then I feel like I found some other mods and some other people from the community over the years, like pretty consistently, so that's cool. So, man, you always, though, if you do meet me in person and we know each other because we interfaced on stream, make sure to tell me who you are, because I will not remember you. Like, I remember Auto Parts because I see him every year. Danielle, we did meet. I do remember that. We did meet. You know what I'm saying? So, but, like, you got to remind me who you are, because obviously you don't have a profile picture in the chat, and even if you did, I'd forget. I'm very bad with that, especially at these events, because I'm so, like, locked in on the grind. So tell me who you are if you meet me, and, like, I'll dap you up. Hatch my first Shundo Tropius. Is Tropius coming out of the eggs right now? I thought that was this weekend. How's that working? Big fan. Watch all your videos. Keep it up. Yo, why? Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. I'm dying to go again. Man, the in-person events are so good. They're so good. Solo Deoxys. I could do that. But I don't want to do that. I want to min-max. I want to be in raid lobbies with 100 people and just blast through raids all weekend long, you know? How can we add you? I don't add. I can't add. No friends list. No adding. Friends list full. No adding. But if you want people on your friends list to help you with raids, use the Discords. Mystic 7 Discord. Like, we have a Discord, or any Discord. Facebook groups. Don't use the chats. Would you say 5 shiny backgrounds and 260 raids is decent odds? I would say I would pay double on the remote raids in order to secure odds like that. If it's not hundo, it's getting a transfer. I am saving a lot of these backgrounds, though, because I presume people will want them. So I am doing that. Got lucky with shiny since last stream. Yes, Nate, I did. You know, I'll tweet you the pic I have of us right now when I first ran into you. Please do. I did get lucky. Which is crazy. Deoxys attacks dies at 2 hits. Love that. I got very lucky. Okay, cool. Are the backgrounds actually worth it, or aren't they just? They're just collectible items. They're just collectibles. And honestly, dude, there's so many backgrounds in the game that's like, it's impossible to have all of them. So like, it depends on like if you like what you care about and if you care. I care a lot about them, and I want all the backgrounds. Like I'm obsessed with backgrounds. I was obsessed. That's like my thing though. Like again, I've made. Chat, we've done this Pokemon Go content thing for 10 straight years. We've never taken a break. We took we took a break once, maybe twice in 10 years. And it was like a 2-week break max. You know what I'm saying? Like we do this thing. And in those 10 years, man, I'm all about whatever is rare. In the beginning, we made videos going after the big rare spawns like the Dragonites and the Charizards and the Gyarados. Like that was like what we tried to do, was like go out and find the big rare spawns. And then when shinies came out, we always hunted shinies and we were always about that. And then now, since there's backgrounds, shiny backgrounds, or then there were costumes. So then I was super focused on the costumes and the shiny costumes, and now there's backgrounds. So now we're all about the shiny. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the game will change, and like what is considered rare will change as the years go on, and I'm in. Whatever's considered rare, I'm in. I fell asleep even though you didn't get a shiny last night, dude. Peterson, sorry, bro, man, can't sleep again, dude. We don't get shinies on the stream. I'm hoping today is different. Because I feel like we've streamed 3 days in a row now, and I don't know if we've caught a single shiny on stream, dude. Any tips for global? I made a YouTube video. I made one, and a lot of the other creators made them as well. So I'd recommend, like, obviously go watch my YouTube video of our GoFest guide, because I did make a video about, like, a guide for Pokemon GoFest Global. Go check that out if you want tips. And then, of course, everybody else, Pokedaxi, Trainer Tips, JT Gilly, like all the other great creators, also made ones as well. Fleece King! 10 gifted subs. Can we get some freaking W's right now for Fleece King gifting 10 subs? W Fleece, just know I'm not accepting any of your invites for Zacian or Zamazenta, not because I hate you, but because I hate not having the shiny backgrounds of every single Pokemon. So I'm what do you call it? I'm like grinding Reshiram and Mega Gardevoir. But Fleece, I will take, what is tomorrow? If you end up doing any Mega Gengar raids, I will take those. So you hate me, got it. Yeah, I hate you. Thanks for your money. Get out of here. I'm kidding. Chat, W to Fleece King, bro. Show Fleece some love. Give him a follow here on Twitch. And if you want to watch if you want to watch the king of the grind, go watch Fleece King. It's in his name, Dude, good seeing you. Man, speaking of nostalgic memories, dude, when you traded me that Shundo in Japan, I'll never forget that. Goated. Chat, it's about the friends we make along the way. I hope to know Fleece King, my Australian brother, until my last breath. You know what I'm saying? Good seeing you, brother. How's your grind going? You have a lot of shiny backgrounds. How are you finding the shiny background grind? Because I feel like I'm getting clapped by the shiny background luck, but I don't know if it's just hard. You know what I'm saying? Right. Jors, just the Mystic one. I don't like. I'm off Twitter. I'm done with Twitter. I realized that, like, my specialty as a content creator for 14 years now has always been video. You know what I'm saying? So places like Reddit and LinkedIn and Twitter that are text-based platforms, I'm not a text-based creator, and and also too, they tend to be the most toxic, biggest cesspools ever on the internet. It's like where the worst people hang out, just not fun. So I feel like, for the mental health of me and my team, who work very hard on the content and play the game, and we love all this stuff, right? It's just better to not be on text-based platforms and we're video creators, you know what I'm saying? Like short form and long form, primarily long form. We're working really hard on short form. We're video creators, so we that's where I'm mainly focused, and like none of us are Twitter people anymore. I used to love Twitter. I was on Twitter when it was Twitter, and we're talking like 12, 13 years ago, when Twitter was basically just a small group of internet meme lords who were all gamers. And that's what Twitter was. It was just like a meme platform. It was like the most fun place ever. And then it got too big. And then now it's just what it is now. And it's, I'm off. I'm out of there, bro. I don't like that place. James, $10 dono. Thank you, buddy. That's going right in the raids. I appreciate you. So happy to meet you at Chicago Go Fest. Saw you when you met up with Fleece King. Took me 10 years. Yes. That was such a great moment. I'm glad you were there for that. The New York one, I saw a video of you, and I did was on the other side of Bryant Park at the time. Dude, I'm glad that you caught me in a time where I was taking a breath, because I feel like I felt bad. So many people said hi, and I was only able to basically like say hi as I was like walking, and I couldn't stop and talk. Just because, like, I mean, you saw the videos that we put out, right? Like, it was a grind, bro. It was a grind. So I'm glad that you were able to catch me when I was just sitting and hanging and like chilling, so that we could like have a word, man. So pleasure meeting you. I hope you had a wonderful Chicago Go Fest experience, and I hope you have a really great global Go Fest experience. Good luck on all of it, man. Let's freaking get it, dude. That's awesome. Gaming since 2019. Wow. Met you a lot of times in Japan as well. No worries. Hey, I hope to see you again out there. I might be there for the Go Wild area event this year, and if not, then I'll definitely be back next year. So hope to see you out there. True Inferno in the chat. I got a shiny background to Crosby today. W's in chat. W's in chat for True. W's in chat. And chat, follow True Inferno. Give this guy some love. How can I make a name for myself in Pokemon Go content creation? I've watched your videos for years and I've always wanted to do what you do. Hey, well, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. And okay, so here's strategy, right? And this is social media strategy, not just Pokemon Go strategy. So, replace Pokemon Go with whatever like niche you want to be in, right? I feel like I've done a decent job on social media in the last 14 years. So I feel like I have a good gauge, right? So if you want to be a Pokemon Go, I would highly okay, listen, here's the deal. Short form content, much easier to make, much easier to grow on, okay? But it's much less sustainable and it's much less monetizable, right? So you make less money, you build less sustainable growth, like your brand is like built on sand, I guess you could say, right? Long form content, very harder to do, higher competition, harder to grow, much harder. Monetizes much better and builds a stronger base. You know what I'm saying? So long form will take you longer, short form will take you shorter. Long form, you'll make more money, which is important, not because you want to make money, but because you need money in order to grow your brand. You know what I'm saying? Bang! Content creation is so competitive now, man, that it's like, it's really, really hard to like do things solo. You do it solo for as long as you can, you get really good at it, and then you start hiring, right? You want to hire a thumbnail designer because thumbnails are very, very competitive, and you want to make sure you have great thumbnails. You want to hire an editor because editing takes so much time, and you need more time for yourself to figure out strategy and go out and film things. You know what I'm saying? So like money's a big part of it. It's a business, so you got to run a business like that. So that's what I would say is like focus on maybe short form first to get your toes wet, but definitely do long form content from the start. Please, that's my best tip. If you really want to be a content creator long-term, long form content from the start. Do both, but make sure you're doing long. Why are you using the recommended? Got a point. And then you want to find yourself a niche. You know what I'm saying? Find yourself like a niche within Pokemon Go. Like, do you want to be known for like news? I wouldn't recommend that because a lot of us get the news early, so like you're competing with people. It's an unfair advantage, right? So you got to think about like, what do you like doing in Pokemon Go, and what do you have access to that gives you maybe an unfair advantage? So if you live in a big city, right, your unfair advantage is that you have a lot of spawns and gyms and raids around, so you can go out and play the game and get a lot of good, really juicy content, right? If you live in Australia, your advantage is you get all of the events one day early, so you can show the game off one day early, right? So think about like, what advantages do you have in your area? There's that, and then pick a niche. Do you want to be like, do you want to make videos about raids? Do you want to make videos about going after the new shinies? Do you want to make videos about strategy guides? Like, try to pick something and build a small but mighty community around that one like very niche thing, and then you kind of like expand slowly and grow out from there. It's like kind of like my quick like 5-minute elevator pitch tip. So there you go. Is it normal to struggle more with short ideas than long form? They're both hard. One of the hardest parts about content creation is the ideation. It's called the ideation process, which is coming up with ideas for content. Very hard for long form, short form, not easy. Favorite philosophy book? Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. I wear the necklace every day, and that's the best philosophy book ever. That one's big. Obviously, like, I don't know if you could call the Bible a philosophy book because it's philosophy, but it's religion, right? So it's like Bible number one always, but Marcus Aurelius, philosophy, stoicism, mwah, chef's kiss. Yo, James, $5 dono, thank you, buddy. Had a great time at GoFest, had my trade sign on, and I have my completed OG Shiny Living Dex with what is currently out. That's crazy. Congratulations, dude. You're a grinder, bro. Congrats. Heck yeah. Again, it was awesome. You into philosophy much? Yeah, a ton. I like philosophy a lot. I just find it very interesting, because philosophy to me feels like the culmination of like, you have to think, right? is that like, okay, Achilles. Here's maybe a modern example because everyone's talking about this. Achilles, right? Achilles was probably never a real person, okay? But what Achilles was the combination of every great warrior and how every great warrior acted and how they did things and accomplished things throughout like probably 100,000 years of human history, both oral and written, right? All combined and just squeezed into this one mythical philosophical person, Achilles, who is the combination of every amazing part of every great warrior ever. Because maybe like Guy 1 was a great fighter, but he was bad with arrows, and Guy 2 was good at hand-to-hand combat, but he was like kind of a jerk in real life. You know what I'm saying? So you take all the best qualities of Guy 1, all the best qualities of Guy 2, and you make Guy 3, who's Achilles, I guess, who's like the best qualities of every warrior ever in one person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's philosophy, man. That's these philosophical books. Bang! Is you've got like some of the greatest, you have like it's like a culmination of some of the greatest ideas and greatest ways to operate as a human being all combined into one thought process. It's crazy. It's so good. I find so much value in it. So big philosophy person. We're having a philosophy conversation in the middle of a shiny hunt. That's just how that's what we're riding on today. I don't know how to edit. Okay, so I don't know how to edit. I did not know how to edit either when I started making YouTube videos, and I learned on YouTube. That's the beautiful thing right now, is that if you want to be a content creator, you've never had more resources at your fingertips. There's so much free editing software and so much like free advice on YouTube, and if you obviously you can like pay for advice or like pay for courses or classes or edit presets or better technology. Like if you want to pay, you can, but there's so much free stuff out there. Like CapCut, you can edit for free on. Granted, I think they have a clause where they basically own all your content. I would check that. That's more applicable for bigger creators who have like licensing issues, but like that's something to think about. But like there's so much free out there. So if you want to be a content creator, just be curious and do research. If you don't know something, look it up. It's like, I don't know how to make my thumbnails look more realistic. Go on YouTube and look up how to make realistic looking thumbnails, and there'll be a million videos that will teach you how to do that. You know? Will Mewtwo have 12 shields? I think so. Right? Because it's going to be a super mega Mewtwo raid, right? Didn't go to Copenhagen just because like it just didn't work out. I'm an editor, but I struggle to find and offer any help. There's a lot of advice on there if you're like a service-based business on like how to acquire more clients. The best thing that you can do as an editor, like when I look around for editors, is to like have editing examples. And just like post your editing examples and your edits on your social media account, on all of your social media accounts, and like people will find you. And then also, met you during GoFest Osaka. Wasn't that a fun event? That was crazy. I appreciate you, brother. Hey man, it's the internet. It's the internet. That's what happens on the internet. That's a tough thing. Listen, if you want to be a content creator, you need to be okay with being on the internet and being publicly visible on the internet. And people get mean on the internet for no reason. Sometimes there's a reason, sometimes there's no reason. Either way, bro, that's part of the job. Part of the job. Been watching for about 6 years, and I always wondered, what does HWD in your name? Does anybody know what HWD means in Mystic 7 HWD? How many OGs do we have in the chat here? Does anybody remember that? Nice little question. I did 30 raids, got 2 shiny background and a hundo background. You're the luckiest person I'll play it with. You're the luckiest person. Yeah, there are channels in the Discord where you can add people and invite them to raids. Yes. That we do have channels for them. Yo, Richard knows. Ricardo knows. How we doing? Dude, the YouTube chat knows, bro. YouTube chat knows what's up. JB knows. Yup. Twitch chat doesn't know. I know HB was before Pokemon Go, but I don't remember. That's true. Also true. Fun facts all around. Fun facts. Hawking. No. Well, yes, it is because Mystic 7 was taken. My username was taken in Pokemon Go, and I couldn't get it back. I couldn't get it, so I had to put some extra letters on the back there. HWD, dang, we don't know ball chat. HWD stands for Hayward, which is the city that I grew up in. And I've always had HWD as part of like my username since I was a kid. That was like in my first ever Xbox Live gamer tag. Hungry Wungry Dinosaurs. I have a plan for the golden bottle cap for shiny. Dude, I was going to use the golden bottle cap on the shiny Christmas Sudowoodo so that I could shundo that, but I'm not doing that anymore. But I should, but I'm not. Yo, hey, Justin7, what up, Brandon? Can you briefly talk about your experience on Optic Hitch's ATV podcast and how Dallas and the Optic headquarters experience was? That's a really cool question. Yeah, thank you for the dono, buddy. I appreciate that. I will definitely be putting that towards raid passes. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I was on one of his first episodes for that. We had bee stings. That was crazy because I like flew into Dallas, did that podcast, like got a little buzzed, and I think same day flew back to LA. That was wild. But dude, Hitch is a good friend, man. He is one of the nicest people I think I've ever met ever. And he's great. And Hex as well. I was able to like hang out with Hex and some of the other guys at the headquarters. There's just like a bunch of like, they're gamers, man. They're just like genuine, passionate, good dudes that are gamers, you know? So really, really nice people. The headquarters, of course, is like gorgeous. It's attached to the stadium, right? If I'm remembering correctly. So that was really, really cool to see. You know, like it was cool to see like a gaming, like I'm a gamer, right? And like I'm a gaming content creator, you know? And like, it's cool to see how far these guys were able to take gaming content creation, that they were able to like have so much success and have this big amazing office and like be attached to the stadium and like have all this infrastructure. It was very, very cool. You know, it was really inspiring. And then to meet some of these people behind it, like Hex, like Hitch, some of the other guys as well. They're just like very hardworking, intelligent, and really kind people. You know, it was so fun. And then of course, bang, no shiny. Of course, being on the being on the stream itself was great, and that was super fun. And me and Hitch, I feel like have good banter, and like you know we've known each other for a while, and he's just like a really nice, funny dude. And his stream was extremely fun, so that was cool. It was a cool experience, and like again, it was just like cool hanging out with cool people and like talking YouTube and talking strategy. I really enjoyed that. I'm very like grateful that he invited me onto that because his podcast has since like blown up. He's crushing it there, as deserved, man. Hitch is one of like the hardest working dudes, and just like a nice guy, like a dude that like deserves success, you know. So, yo, thank you for the dono. Can you add me in Pokemon Go? I need a team for Mega Mewtwo. I'm level 40. Use the Discord. Use the Mystic 7 Discord, and you can get added there, or you can add people on your friends list there. I appreciate you donating to the stream. I appreciate that, but I can't add. Yo, P, thank you for the tier 1 sub, buddy. Welcome to the fam. COD champs next weekend. Green wall, baby. Green wall. Yo, hey, Alex, I appreciate that. Hey, have a great week, and good luck on this weekend. Hitch is such a ball knower too. Dude, he is definitely a ball knower. Hitch knows ball. Hitch knows ball. Hoochman from Ireland, much love, buddy. Watched since day one, man. God bless you both from Peter, Killian, and Faye. Right back at you, my friend. God bless. Good luck this week. God bless those shiny rates. You know what I'm saying? Good seeing you, dog. Stay safe out there. I know Ireland's kind of crazy these days. Much love. Where's Sid? Sid is on the bed right now. She is earbuds in, looking at her phone. She's very cute. Doesn't hear me though. She's hanging out. She's hanging out. Argentina. You guys just had a big win, right? Didn't Argentina win your game? If you did, congratulations. If not, welcome to the losing side. Because I think the US lost. What's the best auto catcher right now? Personal preference, I use the Go Plus Plus. It's just great. How do you feel about the state of the game? Positive trajectory. Pokemon Go has never been better. It's never been better in 10 years, which is a hard thing to do. It's very fun. It's very smooth. We've never had this little glitches or bugs or problems. You know, like it's really, really good, right? So I like that a lot. I'm in. And I think though there are Argentina very controversial right now. Nice. The new PvP system isn't good. I haven't played it. I definitely think that PvP could use a lot of work, and I've always said that. But maybe it's just not for me. Because it's like, I've always said that, but maybe I'm the problem. Maybe it's just not for me, you know? So, do you think the Golden Bottle Cap Shiny Pokopia background ditto is good? Dude, that is such a sick one. Yes, I think that's a good use of that. Granted, I think that the Golden Bottle Cap is best used on Pokemon that you'll actually use, because you'll never use a ditto, you know? But that is a crazy background shiny. And I don't know if we'll ever get that one back. That costume plus background is like a nut. Like, if you have that, that's like top tier. You know what I'm saying? Your Garchomp move needs an update. Oh, it needs Earth Power. Oh, it doesn't have Earth Power. Whoops. We gotta do that. Good call. I feel like I need to TM so many things right now, dude. There's so many things. 60 plus Shadow Dialga, no shiny. Oh gosh. Garchomp. We have this one with Earth Power. This one with Earth Power. Which one? Earth Power. Is it the Shadow? It's the Shadow, isn't it? Sand Tomb. Is Earth Power? I need to Elite TM. Oh, I need to Elite TM, don't I? I have 18. Earth Power. Sand Tomb. Earth Power. All right. I needed to. I didn't just waste that, right? Like I needed to do that. Like that was a smart choice. I hope so. 10-kilometer eggs. Oh, we do have the special eggs, Tropius. That's how that guy got a Shundo Tropius. These eggs are cracked. Oh man, I love Tropius, dude. I love Tropius. What was that? Did I get that out of an egg? Shiny. The Squirtle? Did I hatch this? Oh my gosh, I hatched this today. I thought I caught it in the wild. But for everybody asking how my shiny luck has been today, like the background luck, insane. I got Kyurem and Necrozma, which means my Kyurem and Necrozma family with the shiny background from this event are done. So now, right now, I'm only doing Reshiram raids and Mega Gardevoir raids because those are the 2 shiny backgrounds that are available today that I still need. So I'm going after that. So it's been an awesome day. It's been an awesome day. I'm in. And then once we get the shiny background, if we can get shiny background, Kyurem and whatever it is, the Gardevoir, then we'll go back to, or Reshiram Gardevoir, then we'll go back to Kyurem raids. Professor Elm, it's gonna be crazy. I don't fully know. Like I also don't really know. So but I know it's gonna be great. I know it's gonna be great. For sure. What do you think of the adventure effects on Mega Mewtwo? What do they do again? That's what I think. That's what I think of them. What do they do again? What do they do? I don't know what they do. You're rating Zacian right now. Yo, Pro Robloxy. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Keep seeing your Whatnot ad. Which Whatnot ad? Wait a minute. Which Whatnot ad? Really? That's good. I'm glad that they're getting some use for me. Yeah, bro. I'm back on Whatnot, dude. We're doing on Whatnot. We started doing collection consignments. So like, for example, like if you have a Pokemon card collection and you want to sell it, I will go live on Whatnot and like sell and auction your collection for you and then like pay you for it. So like we're doing consignments, which has been fun. Yo, Tat, thank you for the Prime sub for 2 months. Saying, excited for this weekend. Really like the 4-hour intervals over the 1-hour zones. I agree. Bro, 1-hour zones would have been impossible this weekend. I totally agree. The intervals are much better. Although they're 3 hours, right? Not 4? Or are they 3 hours? I have the GoFest website up right here. 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. They're 3-hour intervals, right? 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Yeah, 3-hour intervals. Even still, much better. Much better. Math is hard. I agree. I can't count either. Start this year when what raid should I do? Protein, basically if you're new, just like do what you like, do the raids that you want. There's so much available this weekend. I think the best thing is just get every legendary in your Pokedex. So just do, if you can, right? Obviously if you have enough raid passes to be able to do that. Like get the legendaries in your Pokedex that you need. But you know, some of the best chases, Darkrai, Rayquaza, of course, the Mega Mewtwo, definitely worth going after, Zacian, Zamazenta, the Kyurems, like there's definitely like big targets that are available, but really whatever you need, you know, is like what you should go for. If I only had 2 remote raid passes, what would I prioritize? Mega Mewtwo X, Mega Mewtwo Y, easy. They're so good. And you get a guaranteed mega level unlocked on them. They could be shiny, they have their own special backgrounds, like Golden Bottle Cap on my shiny mega background, Lucario. That one's sick. Shiny. We will get Reshiram shiny this stream. I have a couple shiny Reshiram today. Is Zacian the most important Pokemon in Road to Legends? I think the Kyurem are, personally, just because Kyurem candy is good for the adventure effects, so I think that is like priceless. And then there are some of the best Pokemon in the entire game. I have 1 shiny Reshiram caught today. I just started doing Reshiram raids. So I believe that we can get the shiny background on stream. We this is the 3rd day because we streamed Monday, Tuesday, we're now streaming Wednesday. This is the 3rd day, and we have not caught a single shiny background on stream, and we have streamed a cumulative 7-8 hours worth of raids. We haven't got a single shiny background. They're hard, bro. Thank you for. I'm glad the videos are helpful for GoFest updates and everything. We definitely try to do as much as we can when it comes to that. A million, are you here? A million? I think Zacian's better because you can use it for max battles. Nice. Yeah, Zacian's great. I mean, Zacian's great, right? And it's like Zacian, Crown Sword Zacian is the #1 steel type. in Pokemon Go, right? And that's very helpful. So it is good. They're all good. There's so many Pokemon that are like worth rating this weekend. It just depends on like what you want, like, and need. You know, like I'm going very, very. I want, like, and need all the background shinies. That's basically just what I'm going for. I'm always here. Love that guy. I want to start doing. So I know we've been doing obviously like the raid guides, like the image raid guides. I want to start turning those. This is for the future. This is not for this week. But I want to start turning those into short form videos. So like that can be one of the things that we put in the like that we do as part of like more short form content that's just like naturally recorded, right? Is that I can just like record those. So I don't know, maybe Emilian, if like you think of some ideas that are like really quick and easy that I can record and give to you so we can have some short form videos going live like over the next couple of days and this weekend that are like more guides, that would be great. So like, I don't know, if you have like a raid guide for Mega Mewtwo X, send it in the Discord, and a raid guide for Mega Mewtwo Y, send it in the Discord, and I'll just record a quick video like talking to camera explaining how to do that so you can put that into a short form video and we can have that. I feel like it'd be really helpful. So heck yeah, let's do more of that, because I've been thinking about it. You know, it's like video is our bread and butter, right? Like the Mystic brand is a video based brand. So I definitely want to like make sure we're optimizing for that. So I feel like, you know, like raid guides and stuff would be great in video form. I think that'd be, and very helpful for this weekend. I think better than image, honestly, just because we can put it in more places, more reach. When in doubt, raid Mega Mewtwo or Rayquaza. That's it. That literally is that is it. Although, again, dude, Black and White Kyurem are goated. Origin Form Palkia and Dialga are goated. Palkia specifically because of Spatial Rend. The adventure effects, bro. I don't know, man. Copenhagen background Zeraora, yeah. Zeraora is the #1 best electric type in Pokemon Go. So if you were lucky enough to get a background of it at the in-person events, you'll never get that again. And to get that a hundo is like very cool. You know, so that makes sense. Yo, Bell the Bell, what's up, dude? Peter Wiseman, I'm gonna mod you. It's another guy that's been Peter Wiseman in the Twitch chat gave me one of my first shundos. Thanks for the raid invites. I think I'm good for remote raiding today. I'm having fun with the family in Japan. You're the best, dude. Have a wonderful time with you and the family. Hope you guys are great. I've met them a couple of times as well. Bang. So much love, brother. I'm just sending raids out. So if you get my raid invite, just ignore it. Good seeing you, man. Hope you and the family are good. I'm doing just straight Mewtwo. Yeah, I feel like Mega Mewtwo's not going to come back for a long time. I agree. All right, see, look, now I'm out of Reshiram raids, so we might as well just take these ones on top of us because these are free. Free raids. Cheers, bro, from Indonesia. Cheers. I already dumped my extra rare candies from in-person raids to get to level 40. Nice. Would you bottle cap a Zygarde? Zygarde's really good, especially for PvP. I wouldn't, because my priorities right now for the golden bottle cap are like location card background shiny legendaries. You know, it's just like the rarest of the rare and Pokemon that are useful. You know what I'm saying? Like I probably wouldn't use Zygarde just because I don't PvP. But if you use Zygarde or if you PvP, it's a great option, and everyone only has one, right? So I love my 98% IV Zoroark with Tokyo background, bro. That is so cracked. You could silver bottle cap that. You don't even need the gold. I have 5 Cosmog. Should I evolve them into Solgaleo or Lunala, or should I keep it? I'd say keep the Cosmog. They're kind of cool to have. Cosmog are pretty rare. But obviously, if you need Solgaleo and Lunala, you can evolve to them, but they'll be in the raid. So if you need another... this is another big tip, chat. I would highly recommend raiding, catching, and keeping a couple Solgaleo, Lunala, or Reshiram, Zekrom, just so that if you want to do a fusion, you have some extra ones laying around to be able to fuse. Thanks a bunch. It was your first shiny lucky hundo. Yeah, dude, my first Schlundo was with Peter Wiseman. It was the Gigalith, man. Iconic. New York City background shiny Rayquaza. I can't believe you got that. That's so sick. Oh, man. Dude, those shiny background Rayquaza are so highly sought after in trades. I need them too. Man. Should I golden bottle cap my shiny background Rayquaza or wait? I don't know, dude. That's a pretty good one. What a grind. This is such a fun. I'm in, dude. I love the rating. Oh, this is so fun. And it's nice because it's like, I like this part about remote rating is that like I can just sit in my comfortable air-conditioned hotel room. I don't have to walk around the sweltering hot and humid New York to get these Pokemon. We can just hang out. We can vibe out on stream. And it's just easy peasy and comfortable. I like that, you know? But if we need to go out and run around, you know I'll do it. So, but I like this. You know what I'm saying? Shiny background Rayquaza in 5 raids. I did not understand how hard shiny backgrounds were going to be, and if I would have understood that, I probably would have gone a little harder on Rayquaza. But I was like skipping Rayquaza to do the mythicals. But I might end this event without a shiny background Rayquaza. How are you doing on your showcases? One medal. I have like nothing on my showcase medal. I literally have like nothing. Should I raid Q and Black with the rest of my raid passes? Psh, if you want. If you want. If you want. Boards, appreciate you, buddy. I have no room on my friends list. My friends list is filled up. GoFest will have the same background. Yeah. I think the backgrounds are going to be the same the entire weekend. I think the only backgrounds that will be different during the GoFest weekend are the backgrounds from Mega Mewtwo X and Y. But everything else I think is going to be the same. All right, chat. Oh, I need a Lucky Egg done. Please. Oh, it was a Necrozma raid. Still would want it. I'm saving the pine nut berries for this weekend, by the way. Are you going to make a new bottle cap video? Yeah. For sure. Okay, we can remote raid that. Lucky Egg. I've been like Lucky Egg star piecing very hard. And incense, because there's the new like starters with the hats that are spawning in the world. I'm trying that. Oh my gosh, I'm out of money. Dude, somebody asked how much money I've spent on this game this week. This much. Okay. Let's buy more Poké Coins. Poipole and Naganadel. Isn't that crazy that they're not in the game already? I don't know, dude. I have no idea when they're coming out. No idea. No idea. But we are missing a lot of things, huh? What up, Brandon? Blue Moon! How you doing? What up? Poipole is in the game? Oh, wait. We do have Poipole. Oh, you're right. Now, when will it come back? Will we get it shiny? These things I do not have answers to, but you're right, we do have Poipole. I think I have one on my account. How do you feel about the Pikachu event? I don't know. I don't know how I feel, because I know that there's going to be some great Pikachu that are coming back, but we don't know how many Pikachu are coming back. I did lucky trade a Poipole with Gilly. Good memory. How much money have you spent? Yes. Literally. I don't know which Pikachu are coming back. I just know we're going to have a week of some of the rarest Pikachu of all time, and I'm going to be on a bachelor party cruise during that week, so I'm going to have to be like hunting Pokemon with the boys, you know? The Pikachu event is for Sid. We'll see if she plays it. I think she'll play. Apex, Lugia, and Ho-Oh. I'm sure they'll come back at some point, but you're right. We haven't had that in the bazillion years. Good hair day. Thank you. All right. Necrozma's down. Gotta keep it going. We have not got a shiny background on stream. And we've streamed a lot. Blue Moon, also, thank you very much for the 13 months on the sub. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. If Fragment had Pikachu, dude. Lego Pikachu's coming to the US. The Lego stores in the US are going to have that, which is great because there's a Lego store in LA. There's like one. I love how we can see Sid in the background. She's just like on her phone right there, just chilling. She's decompressing. It's been a long. We've had we're doing a lot of things, you know, doing a lot of things. Do I have to use link charges for Mega Mewtwo raids? Chat, somebody please answer that. Do you need to? Do you have? I don't think you have to use link charges if you're gonna do a Super Mega raid. I don't think it's required, right? Am I right here? Somebody help me. There's too many things in the game. Too many things. All right. Oh wait, why am I? I will do this raid. I will trio this. Oh yeah, they did raise the price on remote raid passes. We've complained about that for years. We all want it to be changed back, but they're obviously not going to do that. Link charges can replace premium passes. Yes, somebody explain it in chat how it works so that people could be. Link charges confuse me. I've been here, and link charges still confuse me. I got a shiny background of Crozma. Should I be happy? Yes. Link charges are used for Mega, Super Megas. Very useful. I have like 4K right now. They're much more cost effective, which is great. I know that. Good luck on the driver's license test. Link charges are basically just mega raid passes. There you go. How do you get silver bottle caps? They come back every once in a while. Yeah, well, so what happened, like, so remote raid passes were, like, I guess, nerfed a couple years ago. So, like, once the pandemic kind of stopped, Pokemon Go was trying to get the game back into, like, a go out and play thing so they could farm location data and then sell it, which was crazy. So what they did is that they, instead of unlimited remote raid passes per day, you could only do 10 per day. That was one change. The second change they made was they doubled the price of remote raid passes. So they did that a couple years ago, and then, it's been the same. However, remote raid passes and link charges are needed for remote raiding super mega raids. Yes. So if you're in person at a super mega Mewtwo raid, you could use a raid pass or link charges. But if you're going to remote raid a mega Mewtwo raid, you have to use a remote raid pass and link charges. So it's like extra expensive to remote raid is how that works. That's which is going to be rough for your boy because I will be remote raiding a lot of them. We're going to stream the back half of the days for the Go Fest events. So just know that like we'll be doing that. We'll be streaming the back half. And then Sid and I have dinner reservations on those nights, so then I'm gonna have to break to go to dinner, and then I don't know if I'm gonna stay up all night, but we might do that. We might end up doing that. All right, chat. Can we get a shiny? Which one of the crown raids? Zacian for me personally, because I do a lot of raiding, so Zacian's very helpful. Bang! But they're both great. Both very, very good. 1250 XP for the golden cap pass per day. Gonna get there pass late. Yeah. You can. So this weekend you get basically. Oh, look at all these Gardevoir. Wait, is it Gardevoir raid hour? What's happening right now? Oh, it is Gardevoir raid hour. Is it just Gardevoir the entire time? This is when we do it. This is when we do it. Oh, look, link charge. There you go. This is when we get our shiny background Gardevoir. Oh my gosh. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. All right. That's kind of a weird. That's weird, but I'll take it. Join my raids. Help me take these down super fast so that we can clear this out. Go, 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 go. Shiny background. Shiny background. Shiny Mega Lucario functional Shundo, or would Silver Bottle Cupping worth it since it doesn't change the stats? Shiny Mega Lucario is a functional Shundo. Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, it's still a Shundo Mega. It's still Shundo. It's still cool if you get it Shundo. So, that'd be still cool. Still thing. Zacian Crown Sword is better, IMO. I like it better. I like it a lot better. Man. Crazy. What a crazy week. Best uses of Elite Charge TMs on the game. So right now, during this event, you can use an Elite Charge TM to give basically give like Dialga, Origin Form Dialga or Palkia an adventure effect, or the Kyurem the adventure effect, like white or black Kyurem. So that's the thing, is like if you have a good Origin Form Palkia or Dialga that does not have the adventure effect, you can Elite TM that right now. And if you have a good black or white Kyurem that doesn't have the adventure effect, you can Elite TM that right now. That's a good use of it. And then, so there's that. And then also too, the Elite TMs are just great for like, I don't know, if you have a very meta-relevant Pokemon, you can use your Elite TM to like make it better if it has an exclusive move, right? So it's kind of about knowing like which Pokemon to use the moves on, and to do that, you just have to look that up. But it's the Dialga and Palkias that are only for this event. No, I got Spatial Rend on old Palkia. Jeez, 224 interactions without Lucky Freds. You got this. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Now we have Mega Guard. Chat, somebody answer me this question. Is it only going to be Mega Gardevoir raids for the next hour? Like, are all the other ones gone? Is it just Gardevoir? Content creation question. What editing software do you or your editor use to create YouTube videos? I use, like, if I have to edit, I use Final Cut Pro. But I know that, like, Premiere Pro is definitely, like, the go-to right now. But there's plenty of free editing software. I think DaVinci, right? DaVinci Resolve, question mark? CapCut. Kind of depends on what your budget is for that. Wow, so we're only going to do Gardevoir for an hour. Wow. Well, hey, man, I want this shiny background, so that would be great. That would be great. Look at this. Bang. See if we get ourselves a shiny background Gardevoir. I don't have a shiny Gardevoir caught yet from this. This is a hundo? No, this isn't a hundo. This isn't a hundo. Background? Of course no background. This isn't a... Okay, cool. We'll take that. Wow. Hundo Gardevoir. Dude, no way. We'll tag this. We'll work it up to max level mega. Bang! All right, dude. That was like the first raid. That's insane. Let's keep going. No way. Imagine. Yeah, right. Imagine if it was hundo. Imagine if it was shiny. Imagine if... That's sick, dude. No background, but we did get the hundo. We'll take that. You got the hundo as well? Congrats. Congrats. Nice. Okay. First raid luck. Just that good, chat. Just that good. Question is, can we get the shiny with the background? I want the shiny with the background more than I want the hundo. I would happily trade that for a shiny background, Bad Ivy. You know? That's crazy. Chat goes say streamer luck, dude. First raid luck. Woo! That's awesome. I'll take that. Dude, I don't have a lot of hundos during this event at all. Look, 4-star. I got an Enamorous hundo. What am I gonna do with that? And a Gardevoir. That's great. You weren't wearing a hat, hence why it wasn't a shundo. He's got a point. He's got a point. Yeah, these are very random hundos, right? Rarer than a shiny background, by the way, but I don't want that. I want the shiny background. Average YouTuber privileges? Man, I wish, dude. I'm like $1,000 deep in raids and I have like 6 shiny backgrounds, which sounds like a lot, but it doesn't feel like a lot. Man. All right. YouTubers have IV boosts? I wish. Again, I've done like hundreds of raids. If I had any sort of boost, we would be having a much different experience right now. Imagine being disappointed with a rated hundo. Dude, that's what this game has come to. These freaking shiny backgrounds, bro. I got a hundo and I don't want to... You hit 3 mil? 3 mil what? 80 raids on this one shiny? Nice. Shiny Rayquaza right now? What? I got shiny... How did you get shiny Rayquaza? Bro's got Niantic in his back pocket. Mega Gardevoir is currently the top fairy type attacker. It's really good. It is really good. But I don't use Megas as raid boss counters. You know what I'm saying? So I would never use a Mega Gardevoir as a fairy type attacker. Because I use Megas for for candy boosting. So it's like 1749. Did we get it again? Did we get another hundo? Question is, did we get a shiny? No. We did not. We did not. Watch the shiny background, imagine. Oh, man. Oh, I will not be taking that. Dude, that's crazy that we just have a bunch of Gardevoir. It doesn't seem like anybody was raiding. Everybody stopped raiding. Nobody wants Mega Gardevoir, bro. Come on, this can have a shiny background too, everybody. Let's all do this together. I feel like it's going to be a miracle if we get a shiny background Gardevoir, because I just feel like these Mega Raids, bro. No one does them. Nobody wants them. Did you already have a hundo Gardevoir? I don't know. 4-star and probably and Gardevoir. Oh, no. I have a Routes. I have a hundo Routes that I've never evolved. Well, for whatever reason. I don't know why I didn't do that. This is 1 in 64, not 1 in 20. So I think technically the Mega Shiny rates are 1 in 64, but they might have, to me, right, it would make more sense if they were just 1 in 20 with the rest of the raids this weekend. But they might be 1 in 64. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, chat's been like watching you. Like, yeah. Lay there. How you doing? Are you hungry?
I'm hungry. I need to work, but my laptop's out of battery.
Why don't you just plug your laptop in?
It doesn't. The map box.
It falls.
Falls out of the.
Wait, plug it into mine, silly. You could just put this USB-C port into my USB-C port and just use that.
But you're using it.
No, it's fine. It's a portable charger. I can charge it tonight.
I didn't know that's what was in there. How's it going over here?
I Well,
like a cretin. I feel like I just like emerged out of a swamp.
okay.
I'm not gonna be here that long. This bench hurts my back.
It does. This is not a comfortable bench.
Not even a little bit. Is there any Pokemon that you deleted that you regret?
I had a 100% IV Machoke from
Why'd
2016,
you do that?
and I accidentally deleted it. It was an accident.
Oh,
An
you know, I think that the best course of action then is just never delete your Pokemon. Just keep paying for the bag space.
Yeah, but then
Oh, there's no
more
better
bag space.
idea. Go find yourself a man who is a content creator for Pokemon Go and have him get you coins so that when you run out of space for your Pokemon, coins appear, and then you use that to make more space so you don't have to delete any of your friends.
I unfortunately can't take care that loophole, but some of you can, so use that. Girl math. Girl math. Oh, man.
Did you get any more shiny backgrounds?
No.
Oh.
We don't have a shiny yet on stream, but I got 100% of Gardevoir.
Gardevoir or Garda? Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's Corey. Look, Corey's in chat. I've been finishing up shipping. What's up, Corey?
Corey.
Chat, I want to say hi to Corey. Corey in the chat. Corey. Hello, Corey. Corey, it was funny. I saw you enter the office on a raid because the camera zoomed in on your phone, and I saw you were raiding. I don't know why the camera did that, but that was funny. Watch this. Bang! I was going to say Sid Shiny Luck, but unfortunately.
No, not yet. I haven't activated it yet.
You haven't activated
Sorry.
Shiny Luck. You probably should turn that on. I'm getting destroyed here. I need help. I need your help.
A million. I like how a million is like really on my side for this whole Birkin thing.
Where's the music? We don't have any because
I'll sing
everybody was
for you
making.
guys.
Oh, go ahead. Here's the music.
Well, you have to tee me up. Like I need a subject matter.
Shiny backgrounds.
Shiny backgrounds.
Same
in
song.
The sun.
So good.
Shiny backgrounds, having fun. Shiny backgrounds, doopity doo. Shiny backgrounds for me and you.
All right. Wow, everyone,
thank
clap it
you,
up.
thank you.
Everybody, I need a hand clapping emoji in chat right now, please,
Thanks,
please, please,
guys.
please.
Thank you.
Hand clapping emoji.
Thank you.
That was great. Are you gonna play the Pikachu event next week?
I want to, yeah. I actually might play with Noah.
Oh, nice, nice.
Or I'll play with you.
Remotely.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps.
Oh, no, you'll be home for the we can play with the weekend.
Oh, true. We can. Yes. Corey said, lol, no shiny with a background for the past 2 days. Yeah, it's... How many... Doesn't Fleece have like 100? He doesn't have 100, but I think he has like 15. I think he's like 15.
15? How many?
15 shiny backgrounds.
Oh my gosh.
Something like that. Which is crazy. Obviously, he's going much harder than any of us. Yeah, I know I know they have the Mega Gengar rage right now, too. But, I'll be doing those tomorrow. It's Zacian, Zamazenta shiny. That's it. And then we can do Mega Gengar. Although I do want to do more Zacian, Zamazenta because
I like
great.
Gengar.
Yeah, Mega Gengar's in the raid tomorrow.
Gengar. Gengar.
Wow.
Gengar. Gangzar.
Wow.
Like CZAR.
Oh, cool. Caesar.
No, like a czar. Like I'm like a leader.
Ah.
I hold a leadership position and royalty in Russia.
Just got back to Pokemon Go. Crazy event to come back to. Right. This is insane. Is it okay? Yeah, she's just very creative.
I'm so creative. I'm creative. I'm tired and I'm hungry.
Dude, I'm also tired.
So-
I'm
It's
exhausted.
going real good in this camp.
We probably should sleep a long time today. We should do like 9 hours of sleep tonight.
Sid's been making a lot of songs. This is what it's like. This is what it's like in our house.
This is definitely what it's like in our house. That is very true. Although if we sleep for 9 hours, then I can't wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and do raids.
Speak up, Sid. Say it with your chest. I'm too tired. You guys, I wrote Brandon. I made him a poem when we were kind of living in New York for a beat a couple years ago, and I wrote him a poem, and it was like some of my best work.
We'll have a poem reveal one day, but not today.
Not today.
Not today. Hello, Mystery 7. Hello, check this out. Da-da-da. Here, you can check it.
Bing! Oh,
I clicked it too fast. Sorry.
see, it would have been shiny if I would have pressed it.
I believe
Sorry.
that. I believe that.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Get in the ball or die. Thank you. Fudge. All right. Listen. 54 seconds on the raid. I should join the raid that has 5 people in it.
Wait, did this change because of the hours or whatever? Because I don't remember seeing Mega Gardevoir in the raids earlier today.
Mega Gardevoir's been in the raids all day, but it's been like a minor, like it hasn't been as frequent as the other ones. But right now, I guess for the next hour, it's only Mega Gardevoir raids, which is kind of silly. I don't know if I want only Mega Gardevoir raids, but I guess I'll take it. I need the background shiny. I wish I did more Tyranitar yesterday, because a shiny Tyranitar with the background would be so sick.
Oh, you didn't get that?
No.
I did.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. So, it's really sad for you. And I deleted it by accident. So.
Oh, so that we'll never know.
You'll never know.
We'll never know.
Yeah, sorry.
Can
I join you in Toontown? Ho, 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 baby. I haven't played Toontown in a couple of days. I'm having withdrawals.
Yo, we haven't. I feel like we were like, oh, we'll play Toontown here, but I don't. Just the dinners have been so late.
Well, so the thing is, because Brando is.
I'm Brando, by the way.
You Brando? Brando's.
You've never called me Brando before. That's crazy.
Really? I call you Brando? That's the only
No,
way
you
that
call me Brandolini.
No. The only way I address you when I'm talking to Hannah is Brando. Anytime we talk about you, it's
That's
either
so
B or
funny.
Brando.
I've never heard you say Brando. That's funny.
So Brandolini, because he's streaming so late and the event goes so late, we've been pushing our dinners to be as late as possible, which is eating basically breakfast. No, so tonight, like, we're eating at 9, and then, you know, it takes like an hour and a half to eat, and you gotta get back.
We've been going to bed at like midnight.
Too late. I don't like going to bed that late, man.
I know. I feel like I need to sleep. I'm exhausted. And tomorrow's a big day.
Tomorrow's a big day.
It's a big day.
Thursday.
When the Groudon raids will be Friday. Primal Groudon and Kyogre will be on Friday. Backdeck Hundo Kyurem raids. That's insane.
Slay.
That's insane. Also, this one person not readying up is the bane of my existence. Made us wait the whole 50 seconds. You consider wonderful. Bruh. Thank you, bruh.
Oh.
Thanks, bruh.
I was like, where'd that noise come from?
Like that. Dun, 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 dun,
Nice.
dun.
I just love that. I was so excited when they made Rewritten. I need to save up for a new PC so I can download it again. Yes, join us. Everybody, join us. Toontown Rewritten. It's amazing. Amazing server. So much fun.
Great vibes.
Great vibes.
Very toony.
Very toony. So chill. Really welcoming to new players. A lot of good endgame content. It's fantastic. And you could literally run it on a toaster. It's not very intensive.
Very good vibes. Come by. Hope I can tune in.
Here, I'm gonna raid if I'm sitting here.
Are you?
Yeah.
Dude, Sid's in, bro. Sid's in the raids. Man, I'm tired. I don't think I want a coffee, bro. I was thinking about getting a coffee. I don't think I want a coffee. I think.
Go get matcha.
Oh, I'd have a matcha. Matcha sounds nice. Yeah.
Except it's closed at 7.
Why would you tease me with that?
Sorry,
Matcha.
because the matcha place closes at 6. I didn't realize it was so late.
Or nor. Good luck, true.
Booties.
Raid hour.
Stuck on coin mints, dude. That's where I'm at right now on my second tune. I'm waiting. We've been helping Brandon, because he's a little bit lower than I am, and we raid together. We play together. Excuse me.
I had coffee at 1 a.m. I don't know if I want a coffee right now because I feel like my stomach. And then we drank alcohol last night, and like we don't really drink ever, and like I don't really drink ever, so I feel like we went to like one of our favorite restaurants ever last night, and we were like friends with the staff. It was like really good vibes, and like we had like some really nice cocktails. And I just feel really like today. You know?
Yeah, that's true. I'm surprised that it's upset your stomach so much, though.
Just alcohol, you know.
I know.
Just alcohol. Hundo background Groudon with the lava, dude. That was cool. That one's cool. I love that one.
It's cool because my party is like a bunch of the.
You should buy that. The Zeraora.
A bunch of the friends. What?
What? This. Oh, is that what you're talking about?
Oh, the outfit? No, I'm saying that my party's actually like good now.
Because you've done so many raids?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm not much of a raider before Brandon started buying me coins.
That definitely helped. Okay. Oh, a juicer or smoothie. You think we can room service that? Where's the room service, man? This place is ridiculous.
What?
Can I see the... Here, can I...
Here, I'll get you the room service.
Oh, thanks. I think it's behind the TV.
How do you know that?
Because I put it there because it was in the way. Oh. That'd be Mystic putting Sid on, getting her hooked on raids.
Hooked on phonics.
Here, keep that out of camera shot. Zoo.
Oh, I see. I understand that.
All right. Oh, this is the menu. Wow. Oh, dude.
Oh, Brandon.
What?
I'm in a raid. Oh my gosh.
You're gonna be okay. All right.
Do you know if anyone... I do know that someone has remade Pirates of the Caribbean Online. Yes, I think that if you Google it, it should come up. Or actually, I'm not trying to plug my own content here, but I did make a video semi-recently, like in the last probably like month, of what happened to Pirates of the Caribbean Online, and I do say the name of the fan server because it does exist. And actually, one of our friends on Toontown goes on it sometimes. So if you look into it, you will find it because it does exist. Unless they took it down in the last month, which I don't think happened.
Do you want bottle service?
I want to get drunk.
Why is there bottle service on this menu? Do they come up here with like sparklers? Like, are they like awkwardly standing in the elevator?
To be clear, I don't really drink, which is why that's a very funny sentence. I had a drink last night. It was the first time I've drank in like 3 months. Like, it's been a very long time. And I don't even know that I finished it because I was feeling it too much. I was like, I don't like this.
Feeling it. So they don't have any juice, like real juices or
No,
smoothies?
so they have green juice. I saw it.
No, orange juice and grapefruit juice.
No, I saw green juice.
No, you didn't. You saw bottle service and you got excited.
Brandon, I'm trying to catch this.
You're bumping into me.
Let me see. No,
Here you go. Okay. It might have been the breakfast menu that's closed. Is where you saw it.
It is the breakfast menu that's closed. So
Got it.
they don't have it.
Dang it. I don't think I want any food. What time is it right now? It's 7. Nah, we're fine. We'll eat soon.
Slay.
Wait,
Got a
hour and a half.
Ralph's candy.
Wow.
And a silver medal. So
Rising Star Duo. Very nice. Good job.
that's something that you should be.
Well, you don't have Mega Gardevoir yet. Cool. Here, look, you're on top of some raids. Just do the ones on top. It's cheaper. Yes. Join. And go to the one that I'm in.
Which one are you in?
I don't know. I think this one. There should be 9 of us. Yes. Join that. You have to join. There we go.
You know what?
What?
Brando.
Well, Brando.
Brando's like your evil alter ego.
Why? Why is it evil?
Well, because I have names for you for when you're being not evil.
When I'm being evil?
No, so Brando's
Evil! Can't do that. Can't be evil, chat. Do you still do less damage when remote raiding? I don't think so. Is that... I think they rolled that one back. I don't think you do that. I don't think it's a thing anymore. They also did that. That was also part of the nerf. I don't think that's a thing anymore, TBH. It's kind of cold in here.
It's a chilly day in the 100-acre Manhattan. Looby dooby sooby down to rubies. Scooty madooby down to rubies.
I'm so tired. I didn't realize it was this tired. Maybe I will order a coffee. I'm bringing like a little latte up. I feel like we're gonna be up so late today.
We're partying tonight, guys.
We're not partying tonight.
We're gonna party so hard.
Not an ounce of alcohol we drink tonight. Tomorrow's a big day.
Big day.
Fun fact, alcohol eviscerates your sleep quality. So if you want to have a restful night of sleep because you have a big day the next day, do not drink the night before. Fun fact. Very helpful.
Don't drink the night before. It's a nursery rhyme.
Please. Okay, I wonder if... Do you think you have to call?
You know the number of times that you open the menu, it doesn't change what's on the menu.
No, I'm looking
It's
to
the
see.
same every time.
I don't want to have to call. Can you call?
No, I don't have a voice. I lost my voice.
No, dude, no.
Brandon, I'm a girl. I don't need to call.
What does that mean?
That
What does
means-
that mean?
That means that you do my bidding for me.
No.
What if I call and then they secretly wed me? There's nothing we can do about that. That's dangerous.
Yo, how does this sound? Blistered snap peas with fried shallots and garlic chili oil.
No, that sounds like something that should.
That's
no.
a bad idea.
Bad.
That's not good for the old tummy-o.
Like flicking water. on
like
you.
the cats. I would like the seasonal soup and a hot
Are you
latte.
practicing for when you call?
No, I'm putting in my order here. There it is.
I'm not ordering for you.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
No.
You have to do it shiny.
Brandon, I hate ordering.
You have to do it.
That's so mean.
All right, well then you have to take over stream while I order.
Okay, that's easy. Stream loves me.
Chat, do you guys love Sid? Yes or no? Everyone that says no gets banned. Thoughts?
I also just, I don't know. I think you're gonna be sorely disappointed if you order room service.
What if I want? But I want a coffee.
Oh, you can have a coffee if you want. I just feel like it's like so late. Nobody's like, I got a background.
Wow, cool. Hey, nice. You probably should.
What?
I just charge your phone, you know? Here, come in this way. I'm in there.
I don't believe in that.
Dude, Sid's got the phone always dead-anitis, you know?
No, here's the thing. I don't think that it's good to charge your electronics, and so what I do instead is it's all single use for me. So I'll just go get a new
get a new phone
get a
every
new
time
phone
it runs
once
out of
it runs
battery.
out.
Could you imagine?
Somebody
Oh my
out there does
gosh.
that. And
There's no way anyone does that.
It's like some
That's
like
funny.
oil air. Like their family just happened to stumble
For some reason, when you said that, I thought like chili oil.
Oh.
Oil air.
Maybe that too. If it's like that good stuff that my mom has, that's
Man,
stuff's
with
been
the
around for a long
Crispies.
time. Yeah.
Ooh. Order food so us and Sid can plot about bigger bags and shoes. Professor Elm. No, we love Jeff. We love Jeff.
We love Jeff. Jeff's a homie.
Hello to Lucas. Okay, so your argument here is that we shouldn't order anything.
Okay, so you got here. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell chat.
Lay it out.
I'm gonna lay down some laws.
Okay.
This happens to us a lot, where we're hungry, and we're getting to the point of the night where like all the kind of snacky shops are closed, but we're gonna eat dinner.
Okay.
Is approaching.
Yes.
You might remember that this happened like 3 times while we were in Japan.
That did happen 3 times.
And then we'd order room service, and room service always takes longer than you think.
Takes a long time.
And then room service gets there as we're about to leave for dinner. And then we have to scarf down room service, which is an unpleasant experience.
And it's like not as good as we're gonna eat.
It makes your stomach hurt because you're shoving food into your throat. And then you get to the restaurant for this dinner that you've been waiting for. And typically I feel like if we're eating that late, it's because it was a reservation that was hard to get. And so we're just like taking the leftovers in terms of like
was this a reservation that was hard to get?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you don't enjoy it because you're full. So
yeah,
it's
that
just like
does
you're
suck.
losing
That
on
does
every.
But what about the latte? What about I'm scrapping ordering food and just getting a
You
latte?
can get a latte if you want.
Well, okay. Feels like it maybe. But so then I was thinking about that. I was like, I don't think I need it, and I might just get a matcha when we go to this restaurant because I feel like that'll probably be good matcha. But I want a latte.
You want a latte? Here, close your eyes.
I'm not gonna pretend that's a latte.
Close your eyes and then just
Okay.
take a sip. It's hot milk.
It's a
Espresso in
latte.
it. How did you like your latte?
That was delicious.
So I don't know. Obviously, you can do what you want, but I feel like this place doesn't strike me as having quick room service.
I don't think it does either.
Like we have to leave in an hour.
Just push through the hunger. No ordering food. I'm saying coffee.
I do have Brazilian nuts. Would you like a Brazilian nut?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Take some nuts.
I said a single one.
Just one. I'll take a nut. Oh man. Tired, chap. Tired. Are these the ones that I got you for the road trip?
Nope. I throw those out. These are the ones that I take for selenium.
Oh, these look Look how crazy these nuts look. I don't even know how to
So
look at this.
you really don't want to eat more than 2 a day.
Wait, why?
Because
Am I
it
gonna
has
be
so
okay?
much selenium.
What is selenium?
That's a micronutrient. I mean, you'll be fine. Just like you.
Am I
don't
gonna be
wanna-
okay?
Yeah, you'll be more than fine.
More than fine. Then I should eat more than 2.
No.
Oh. Yeah, dude. Sid opened her little pill box, and then there was just there was 3 pills in there, and then this thing. I was like, "What is that?" Like, it's a nut. Makes sense. It's a good nut. Wow.
Yeah. I'll explain it to you.
Googling what selenium is.
Well, I want to make it right. So selenium is a trace mineral that helps women specifically with thyroid
Okay.
function, hormone balance, immune health, fertility, and protection against oxidative stress. But it's only beneficial in small doses and can be harmful in excess.
How much is excess?
More than 2 a day.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it says.
I should have I had 2 very big nuts.
No, they're all very big, but it's helpful for you too because you also have oxidative stress. What are the effects for men?
Any luck today? I've had great luck today. Shiny backgrounds are good.
Yeah, antioxidant defense, thyroid and immune function, male reproductive health. And as with women, too much selenium can be harmful, so intake should stay near the recommended daily amount from food. You shouldn't take selenium.
But can men just go selenium crazy?
No, I just told you you can't.
No, you said for women specifically.
No. It says for men and women. It says as with women, too much selenium can be harmful.
As with, I didn't catch the as with part. Got it.
So if you have too much, then what that would look like is you can get seleniosis. That's real.
Dude, that's made up.
No,
that
it's a real thing.
That is. I refuse to believe
selenosis.
selenosis.
Yes, only 2 a day. Daniel knows.
All right.
And
we don't want selenosis.
Selenosis can be nausea, hair loss, nail changes, fatigue, irritability, and more serious issues. So
those are some powerful nuts.
You really don't want to do standalone selenium supplements. Instead, you eat a Brazil nut or 2 every day, which is what I do.
So. Look at that, chat. Look at that. All right. I have not got a single shiny. Is it 1 in 64? Why are these in the raid? Should we just stop doing these? Chirp Season Tier 1 for 12 months saying, still can't believe you sent me back-to-back Hundo Kyurem. That back-to-back Hundo Kyurem is obscene. That is crazy. Dude, congrats. Congrats. Max out Gardevoir energy, it's 50,000. Is it actually? In-person Go Fest event in Texas. I don't know. I'm going to do this. We're doing this. We're not messing around. Oh, geez. Steel. Uh-oh. Okay, back to this, I guess. All right. Okay. 98% Kyurem. Where are you mapping to? Oh. All Mega Energy boost to 50,000 instead of 99999. Nice. Who is the girl? Girlfriend? She a fiance?
I have fiance.
Do you have your... She fiance?
I fiance.
She fiancéed up.
I'm fiancéed up. Spoken for. Accounted for.
This is a joke because we are the first New Year's together where we weren't officially dating. We went to a club with some friends, and this guy started dancing on Sid, and we weren't dating at the time, but Sid was my date. We went there together, and I walked up to the guy and I was like, "Hey, accounted for." So we joke about that, but he left. He did leave. And he was kind of weird. He was being kind of weird. He was being a little weird. He was being weird about it.
A little weird.
Dance on Sid, no mo. You know.
Accounted for.
Accounted for. Funny. Hell yeah. That guy didn't want to mess with me. You know what I'm saying? The guy was much taller than I was. I do remember that. A very tall dude.
I don't remember any. Accounted for is crazy.
Accounted for is crazy. Yeah, that's kind of
like
just
a sheep.
That kind of it's just what came out. You know what I'm saying? It was in the moment thing. It was in the moment. It worked. It worked great. There was no fight, and the guy walked away. You know, maybe
don't get in fights. Women don't think that's a good thing.
You know, because I feel like accounted for is such a nerdy thing to say that you're like, you know what, nerd? Fine. That's probably what he thought. Accounted for. You know, pretty nerdy thing to say. Worked though.
Maybe I can't say that on stream. Never mind.
Okay, we'll make the joke at dinner tonight. Dude, I'm excited for dinner. Sid booked this weird-ass restaurant tonight.
Corey did it.
You can't just blame Corey.
Oh, you're saying this like it's bad? I was giving him credit. I mean, I found this restaurant and I was like, hey, Corey, can you help me? And he was the one that made the reservation. Maybe funny. I made it.
Sid,
I can't remember.
We were looking at the menu in the Uber.
Wait, this is crazy. One second. Your breath smells like cat food after eating the Brazil nut. And that's giving me secondhand embarrassment because I eat one every day before I walk through the door. But your breath literally smells like cat food.
Like cat food?
Yeah, dude. That's nuts. Here, breathe on me.
No, I'm not going to do that. Corey's in chat.
I want to make sure that it's real. No, breathe. Dude, it smells like cat food. That's bad. Crazy. Every day I eat one of those, and it's after I brush my teeth.
Dude, that's like crazy cat lady vibes of you walk out the house and your breath smells like cat food. People are gonna think you're eating your cat's food.
I know.
It's high quality cat food, but I don't know if you're supposed to be chowing on it like that. You know?
So bad.
That's pretty funny. I will be going and brushing my teeth right now.
That is such. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's one that I don't care what your breath smells like. But I just can't. I truly cannot overemphasize this. Like I eat at least one of those nuts every morning before I like start my day. That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
breath.
And it smells like cat food. So whoever was it, Daniel in the YouTube chat who was like, I do that too. Brush your teeth
Just so
after.
you
We
know.
just learned some crazy stuff.
Just so you know.
Sorry, you're talking about the menu, and we were in the Uber for the dinner tonight.
Oh, we were just reading. Here, you can tell the story. I need to
I
go.
don't understand the story. So.
I'm going to brush my teeth. You can do this right.
Okay.
That's crazy. I refuse to have my breath smell like cat food.
So I think what Brandon's getting at. Oh! I think what Brandon's getting at is we were in an Uber today, and we were looking at the menu for tonight, and like the menu does sound good, and I would not have rallied for this place because we know that basically the people who opened this restaurant, we know them, and they have a different restaurant that we love. So I was like, oh, they opened a second restaurant, we should go. And like the way that the menu reads though is like a sparkle of asparagus. Everything I want to say is like not appropriate for stream. A sparkle of asparagus flower in the eastern Himalayan, but just a dash of smiles. Like that's how the entire menu reads. So we don't really know, but the pictures look pretty good.
The pictures are great.
We just don't know.
We read the whole menu. We have no idea what we're gonna eat.
No clue.
But it'll be good. It'll be good. It's Japanese food. It can't be bad. Oh. All right, good. Okay. This freaking guy. Someone said, Sydney, I like your Facebook videos.
Thank you. I get the best ad revenue from Facebook, so keep watching. Send it to all your friends.
W Facebook. Just soloed Mega Gardevoir. It's not hard. Mega Gardevoir is definitely an easy solo. I going to NYC in October.
That's the best time to be in New York.
Yeah.
Is September, October.
Good luck. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun.
Eat lots of pizza. I'm eating pizza tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. I'm eating pizza on Friday. I don't care who knows.
What are you having? Like, or why are you saying that? Like, do you just need to have a slice of pizza, or do you have like a reservation somewhere?
No, I need to have pizza.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're gonna deport me if not.
I'll get pizza with you.
So it's really important.
We'll get some pizza. We'll get some pizza. We definitely don't eat as much pizza as you think while we're here in New York.
I think we used to.
We did used to. We used to eat it every single day.
Yeah, when
Every
we were well, and then I think that was the thing was like
we gained a lot of weight.
Yeah, I gained a lot of weight.
Gained a lot of weight.
A lot of weight.
The relationship weight,
like,
we put that on
the
you.
relationship weight was so real with us. It was crazy.
But it's good though. The pizza's good.
You guys, I gained 30 pounds.
I don't know. In the last month, I think we've eaten 4 pizzas at home.
That makes sense. It's a pizza week.
Too much good food in New York City restaurants? Yeah. Although I feel like we're doing a pretty good job this time. We're only here for a week, right? So it's like we have a lot of restaurants that we really like out here. So it's kind of a balance. I mean, it's the same thing whenever you're like in a place that you go a lot, whether it's home or wherever. It's like the balance between going to your favorite restaurants and then finding new places. I think we have a good balance this trip.
We do, because I did that.
Been watching Mythics
And
since
Corey
2017.
executed.
Thank you. Bro, looks like more like G-Eazy the older. Do I have a
Really?
G-Eazy haircut now?
Oh, I could maybe see a little bit.
Little Gerald in me?
Is that his name?
I'm from the Bay. He's from the Bay. Did you go to NYC for the event? Combination of a lot of things. Which is why we're here. We're here for a week. This is the best place in America to play this event and Go Fest this weekend because it's like very raid forward, you know? So we're grinding. This is definitely the best. All right. Mega Gardevoir, 2 people clapped it. Yeah.
Only a slice. Yeah, it's crazy getting older.
Steakhouse.
And I really hesitate. I want to be somebody who celebrates getting older. I think this is maybe more just like noticing changes. But if I have more than a slice of pizza in one sitting, like a New York size slice of pizza, I won't feel very good after. And so while emotionally it feels good, it doesn't feel worth it to me. Yes, no. So you got to spread it out.
Coachella one year and ran into G-Eazy in the Gen Pop bathroom. Corey. I once paid extra at a G-Eazy concert to meet and greet with him when I was like
15.
And then Brandon took his DNA and he has slowly been morphing.
Put it in my hair.
Yeah.
Man, I definitely didn't click that. We will not be doing this. It's not that I'm done with Mega Gardevoir raids. I just am confused as to why I can't get a single shiny, and it started to frustrate me. You know what I'm saying?
Where should I go for Go Fest in Southern California?
Long Beach. Go to Long Beach. The Long Beach Pike. We went to the aquarium. It was the last weekend, and I didn't realize, but there must have been a raid train or something there. But the Long Beach Pike, like that's where I'm gonna probably go. I'm not gonna go to Santa Monica anymore for like big raid events because like Santa Monica's good, but like it's not great. The Long Beach Pike is insane. I did not realize that it was that good. So that's where I would go if you're in Southern California.
It's good stuff. Good stuff. Jalen Brunson while in New York. Do you want to know the craziest thing? I don't know if any of you guys watch Abbott's Elementary, but his sister is Quinta Brunson. I like never put two and two together, which is
I don't know what this means.
insane. So Jalen plays for the Knicks.
Okay.
And it's weird because I have strange ties to both of them. But if you told them my name, they would have no idea who I am. I have a special interest in Quinta because she's incredibly talented. And so she is the creator, writer, I'm assuming like executive producer, and obviously star of Abbott Elementary, but we worked at BuzzFeed at the same time.
Cool.
Like we worked together.
Oh yeah.
So she was like a little internet lady, and she was hilarious and very good at her job, and clearly, but she, her brother's Jalen Brunson.
Sick. Jalen Brunson's what?
But the reason why I know Jalen is because Josh Hart used to play for the Lakers, and he, his brother Matt, who does the podcast with him, Matt. Long story short, kind of like did work in video games, and so like I know Matt, and that's actually how I know our friend Matt, like our good friend Matt.
Oh.
And then they all used to play. So Josh and Jalen used to play on where'd they go to college again? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's a blue. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing that
There's so many names that I don't know.
But basically, they played with a really good friend of mine, Ray, who I host.
Rey Mysterio.
Who I host a show with on Twitch for March Madness. So it's weird because Villanova, thank you, Nova. So
Life.
that's the connection. What is that called? 7 degrees to Kevin Bacon?
7 degrees, okay.
Have you ever heard that? It's that everybody has 7 degrees to Kevin Bacon.
That's funny.
So it's like that you like know a person who knows 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 Kevin Bacon.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe that. Sid, I feel like my career path has been so straight line of just like, I started making YouTube videos for my Mystic 7 channel, and then I did Pokemon Go videos, and then that's it. And then obviously I've done like various things, but like, that's it. Where like you did all of these things, and all of these jobs that you did like required, obviously like you were like in a company with like teams and people and doing these like very exciting, cool, like you have so many, it's cool stuff.
It is cool. I'm really grateful for my career. I worked very hard for it.
That's true.
But it's very funny because I feel like I'm still very young. And it's not that this is the end of my career, but it's just so different. And I feel like being...
Oh, like the industry has changed, I beat?
The industry has
Chicken,
changed.
thank you for the donut, buddy.
The industry has changed, but also I think being a creator, like, you're so kind of in... Like, you have your team, and you're, like, in your silo, if that makes sense. Like, I still obviously work with people, but it feels a little bit less like when I work for a company, that's kind of your home base. And so you're put in a bunch of situations where you're like meeting a lot of other people. It's going to be shiny. Oh, dang it. And where I feel like now I'm a freelancer technically, or like I'm working for myself. And so a lot of my work or a lot of stuff, it's like from the network I currently have. So I'm not meeting as many like random people as often. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I should have got that coffee.
Do you want me to get you a coffee?
No, it's too late now. 7:44. We're gonna leave. We wanna, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do that.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Cool.
Ideally, but if you don't have time, we can do something.
No. It's me and Gardevoir. So. Chad, I really truly believed that I would get everything today. I've been saying this every single day. I truly believed that I would get the shiny background Kyurem and Necrozma that I needed, which I did. And then I truly believed I was going to get the shiny background Reshiram, which we didn't. I got one shiny Reshiram, didn't get the background, and then I truly believe we get Gardevoir as well because I figured it would be so easy today to get all the things, and that's not that's not what happened. That's no. I'm gonna keep rating though. I'm gonna keep rating, but man,
Dude, how is my item bag full?
Go plus. Look how much item bag space you have. Wow, that's crazy. Somebody else will buy you thousands.
How? But what do I? Tell me what I can get rid of.
Here. Oh my gosh, it's not even charging. You're plugged into nothing.
I just like the feeling of being tethered.
You can get rid of these berries, and then a lot of these berries. Okay. And then you can use this, use these. All right, here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Whew.
It's not charging.
That I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't do that.
Well,
Well,
can't win them all.
yeah. The pro tip with the golden bottle cap is to wait until after the weekend to use it. Can you grab some water? I have drank all of my.
Oh, there's water in that.
Oh, in the bag.
Green bag.
Does this count as water?
No, there's a bigger water. Where is my water bottle? I have a water bottle. It's right here. That's crazy. So can they see me right now?
Yeah. Yeah, you look like a menace. Like a hooded menace. Wow. Spooky. Is Sid rating too? She was rating.
Yeah, I've been going off and on.
She has one shiny background so far. Virizion.
Wait, that's so crazy.
Why, after this weekend? Because you'll probably because the likelihood that you get something insane throughout this weekend that you'll want to use your golden bottle cap on is like pretty high since there's so much to get. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well wait until after this weekend in case you catch something that you want a golden bottle cap. Unless you already have something that you definitely want to bottle cap, then just use it on that. You know? Like I'm waiting until after this weekend's over.
So
just
it's
in
gonna
case.
be forever.
Actually, I don't need to wait until after this weekend because I already have something, right? But I'm gonna wait just so I can do the YouTube video. Oh, Mega Gengar from Fleece. I will happily take this. Oh, there's no way there's gonna be room left in this raid for me. This is gonna be one of those like raid lobby full. There it is. Oh, dang it! I'd happily take that. Oh man. Because that's something I feel like getting a shiny background Gardevoir would be cool, but the Gengar is way cooler, you know? Way cooler. I mean, here, do you want to talk to chat? Here, can you do this raid and then talk to chat and then listen to no copyright sounds?
I'd love it.
Okay.
You guys ready? We're gonna gab.
All right. Don't say anything crazy. Oh, here. I'm going to screw this on because I feel like Sid might do something crazy if this sounds good. All right. Do the raid for me.
All right, let's do this, chat. It's funny because Brandon says, let's do this chat a lot as a joke. But I have just said it, but it's real. I'm not as efficient as he is. I feel like he knows all the buttons. Like, okay, please come. Please help. Do I have some dirt on Brandon? You guys, Brandon is truly my favorite person I've ever met in my life. And I know some really, really great people. So no, unfortunately, I don't know. I don't have any dirt on Brandon. Do I know any other NBA players? You know what's funny? It's just working in video games, you do end up meeting a lot of people. And like a lot of people play video games, so it's like easy to connect. I'd say I know more like football players for some reason. Basketball players I haven't come across them doing as much like video game activation stuff. Who's the one guy on Golden State that like gets a lot of technicals? Why are all the legends in New York? I don't know. Maybe everybody just wants to play GoFest. Here is a good place to play GoFest. I think I'm gonna play this weekend. Draymond Green, yeah. So like I did a video with him. Honestly, really nice dude. I've done a video with a couple other NBA players. It's just that it's not that I don't like the NBA, but it's like I'm a very casual fan. Like I know the big names. And that's it. And so if you're not like Giannis or somebody, I don't know. I haven't seen the movie Obsession. I don't like scary movies because I get scared really easy. And I tend to have a very visual, like, what's it called? Like photographic-esque memory. So when I see horror movies, even though I know that it's not real, my brain, like, it's seared into my brain. And then when I close my eyes, I see it. And that just doesn't feel healthy. Oh, he's back. Here, wait, I'm going to do this. The Draymond Green thing was an IGN piece I did in like pre-pandemic, like 2019 maybe. It's been a while. Can you guys imagine if I got a shiny background right now? Would Brandon have to trade it to me?
Yeah,
like, is it mine? Is it Finders Keepers?
Yeah, right. You gave me salmonellosis with that nut.
Salmonellosis. How long have Brandon and I been together? We have been together for 3 years, going on 4.
Heck yeah.
That's
Heck
happening right now. Watch.
Ugh.
What does a pineapple berry even do? I just do this.
Gives
because
you more
do it.
candies when you catch it.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
W said, everyone W said in chat. Wow. Hey, it had a background though. Had a background.
Weren't you also there in 2022?
Where?
Details on Taylor and Travis's wedding. Unfortunately, I was not part of the 1,000 guests.
There were 1,000 guests.
Allegedly.
Wow. That's a big wedding. We will not have 1,000 people at our wedding.
So def don't watch Obsession then. Yeah, I feel like if I do watch a horror movie or something that's like spooky, I tend to do a decent amount of research of just like crowd, like, hey, friends and everyone who's seen it, like, can I handle this? Is this something that's gonna just destroy me? And the general consensus for Obsession was, don't watch this.
So we didn't.
So we did not.
Yeah, Indian weddings are big and they last
That's
a long
what I've
time.
heard.
Last a long
Super
time.
fun. My cousin
Your
went
cousin,
to one
yeah.
in India.
Right.
For a friend from college, and it was like 3 days.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Oh, so we've been together since 2022.
Still like hanging out.
Still like hanging out.
It's all right.
I think that's a really
As long as we're playing Toontown.
yeah. I think that's so important is to like be able to like
To play
hang out.
Toontown.
Yeah, is to be able to play Toontown.
Right.
If you're with
Litmus test
somebody
for a
and
relationship.
you can't play Toontown together, then you should break up.
Oh my gosh. Dude, it's 7:53. We did an hour worth of these raids. Didn't get a single shiny. I'm gonna freak it. This event makes me want to rage because I feel like I'm spending so much money on raid passes and like I'm like doing so many raids and I'm barely getting anything. Like chat, like does anyone else feel the same way? Is there anyone out there who like is just like, oh, this is the best ever. I'm getting all the shiny backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think Fleece King is doing that right now. You know? I have not stopped raiding all day. You can ask Sid. Like we walked around New York together, and like Sid was shopping, and I'm like sitting in the corner of the clothing store on my phone raiding while she's like looking at clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing, man. 50 black cube, no shiny. Oh, I'm loving it. I mean, I'm loving it too, but I'm getting wrecked. All the shinies are avoiding your account.
Right.
This weekend's gonna be crazy.
What's Toontown?
Oh.
What's Toontown? What's Oxygen, my guy?
1,000+ raids with only 19 shiny backgrounds. That's
Does that make you feel better or
crazy.
worse?
Yeah, right. Because it's like it makes me feel better in the sense of like, oh, so it's like not going that bad for me, but like makes me feel worse because like I don't know if I can't outrate Fleece King, you know. Back to back background shinies today, bro. This guy's a legend. Okay, well I guess we're going back to normal raids now. We get one more Gardevoir, and then we're back to normal raids.
Oh wait, somebody asked how many raids you've done so far. Didn't you take a screenshot of how many raids you?
I did not take a screenshot.
thought
I think
about
I might
taking
have
a
taken
screenshot.
one like after the first like 50 raids. So I have a screenshot. I can definitely look, but I totally forgot to do that. It's on my other phone.
It's on his other phone, guys. The ghost is calling.
The ghost is calling. Who knows that reference? Any knowers in chat? 1,000 raids. I only did 20. Yeah, bro. Fleece King is different, dude. This guy's different. It's funny, dude, because like I'm so obsessed with this event and in this game right now. Like I want to be playing as hard as Fleece King, but like I don't know, dude. Like I feel like I need to sleep, bro. Like I'm gonna collapse if I don't sleep. He's not sleeping.
He's not sleeping.
No, I mean like he's going to bed, but he's probably sleeping like 3 hours a night. You know, like he's
Man's
really
tired.
dedicated. No, I don't know if he's tired. This guy's got the energy of a.
No, I'm
Greek
saying
god.
I'm determining it.
You're saying he is tired. Got it. You
He's
can see
tired.
it. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Sorry.
Cool. I have done 50 raids and got one shiny raid with the background. That's a pretty good one. Shunda Necrozma for the Road to Legends, though. Shunda Origin. All right. Maybe use up all your luck. I mean, shiny background Rayquaza is crazy. Can
Okay,
this
I have
one
to work
person
now.
please ready up? Oh my gosh. Everyone say bye to Sid.
See ya.
See, I wouldn't want to. No, I'd want to be a
See ya.
Irish. That's why you're going to Disney? Yeah. You already have everything? Why do you need to try so hard? No, dude, I don't have everything. And that's the thing that's frustrating me, is that I have a lot. And this is a game about collecting, right? The whole point is to collect everything. And I wanted to do that, but it's so impossible because I can't get the shinies I need. Yeah, new backgrounds mean new grind, exactly. I'm about to see Crash Out 7. Dude, we streamed what, 6 hours yesterday? We streamed maybe like 2. Wait, I think we have streamed over the last 3 days, and obviously I've been playing more, but I think we've live streamed over the last 3 days almost 10 hours of straight raiding, and we have not gotten one single shiny background on stream in like 10 hours of raiding. You know what I'm saying? Like, that feels like a reasonable crash out. It feels like a reasonable crash out. Maybe we're just saving all of our luck for this weekend. I guess we'll have to see. But we're trying our hardest for sure. Time for 100 more hours? Dude, I'm in. Yeah, tomorrow, I'm trying to think about what I'm doing tomorrow. Chat, we might just stream all day tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Or at least in the morning. We might just, cause like, wake up, go to the gym, you know, feel a little bit good. And then get some brekkie. Sit down, I might get some brekkie, and then I might just hang out in here and just raid. You know? Crazy, you rented the SRT from Detroit to NYC. It wasn't a Scat Pack. It was not, in fact, the Scat Pack. It was just a regular Dodge. But dude, I've never driven a Dodge before. That thing was nice. I was very happy about that. Also, too, because like, bro, as we were leaving Detroit, it started raining like crazy, like scary rain. I'm sure it was very normal for somebody in Detroit, but for me, it was not. So it was nice having that car. I feel like it kept me alive. Eric, thank you, buddy. Hi from LA. What up? Done about 60 raids, remote and person, only 5 shinies, a bunch of backgrounds. Oh, nice. Bro, how do I get 100 plus raids? I do 4 in an event. I just don't stop. All right. This was probably the last Gardevoir. I don't know if I want to do any more of these. You're not getting sick of the raids? Nah. Well, I'm going to keep it. You know me. I'm not going to stop. Oh, yeah, this one gym. Oh, 20 people. Go, go, go. No, I just missed it. I had to buy a pass. Oh. Do you miss your Mustang? At times I do, at times I don't. I have a Tesla, and it's like the best car I've ever had, ever, by far, not even close. So like I definitely wouldn't trade it for the Mustang, but I do miss having like a fun stick shift fast car for sure. Bladed Master Elite Lucky Trades. The guy with the diamonds and he stops right before the diamonds. That's how I feel, bro. That's how I feel. I had a 5.0. I had a 2013 5.0, and then I bought a 2014 GT500. And that was very fun. The 5.0 was very, very fun. The 500 was a completely different car, but was also very, very fun. That's cool. I got $60 to spend on Mewtwo raids. Hopefully I get 2 shinies. I believe in you. I'm too broke for this event. Dude, I'm too broke for this event. I can't get it. I can't get the things I want. LA background, Shannon Lucario for bottle cap, W. When did you own the GT500? From 2015 till I think maybe 2017, 2018. Because I moved it. I bought the GT500 and then I moved to Los Angeles like a year later, and it just sucked to own in LA. It didn't make any sense, you know, because it's just like there's so much traffic. There's no good roads to drive. Like LA's gross. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a fun driver city for like a Mustang, for like that kind of car. So I sold it and then I just like leased I leased the BMW. It was funny, dude. I thought I was a big boss, you know, because like I just moved to LA. Like I was like making okay money at the time, and I was like younger, and I was like, I want to get a BMW M Series. I want to be like a cool guy BMW M Series. And then I looked at how much it would cost a month to lease that, and I was just like, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get like I got like a 4 Series. It was nice, but I wanted to do the M Series, and it was just I was priced out. You know what I'm saying? I was speaking of being priced out. I was priced out. Bang! There's our Gardevoir. GG's. Oh man, dude. Getting wrecked. Do you like cars? Or do you like RC cars? I think I definitely like. I played with RC cars when I was younger. I think they're cool. Mad fun. All right, chat. Back to Reshiram. Let's do Reshiram. Back to this. Back to the Reshi grind. Oh, see if we get that shiny background. Done with the megas. BMW M Series are dumb expensive. Yeah, bro. And this was like years ago. I could only imagine now how expensive they are. Whether you want to lease or buy. I don't like BMW that much to spend that much money on one, you know? I think they're cool though. I definitely think M Series stick shift is like fire. Which one is it? It's the M2, right? The M2 is the driver's car. I always wanted an M2 because my Mustangs were stick shift. That was very fun. I love stick shift. Unknown. Thank you for the $5 dono. I will be spending all of that on raid passes. So thank you for helping us get the things that we want today. You and Daxie have been my big time watches during these years. Wishing you the best of shine. I like saving my coins for the Mewtwo grind. Good call. Good strat. Me and Daxie appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you and good luck. Good luck with this event. This is a crazy event. Physical tips for GoFest. I have a video on the YouTube channel for GoFest tips and tricks. So check that out. How many raids have you done? A lot. I don't know how many, but a lot. 1995 E30 M3. I mean, for sure, right? Like that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Why are you doing so many Reshiram? Because I need the shiny background for my collection. I'm also a fellow Brandon. Hello. So Kyurem has 2 fusion forms. Zekrom or Necrozma has 2 fusion forms. I got background shinies for all 4 of those. So I have the background shiny Duskmane and Dawnwings Necrozma and black and white Kyurem. I have all of those 4, right? So now I still need, which is available for me in raids today, Gardevoir, mega shiny with the background, and Reshiram. So I'm trying to get the shiny Reshiram background so I can get everything that I need today into the collection. Obviously, the better thing to raid strategically is Kyurem, just because like the candy is the candy's great and all of those reasons, right? Like Kyurem is definitely the one to raid today, for me at least. But I already got the shiny background, so now I want to do Reshiram and try to complete this. I'm trying to get as many of these as possible. I did not get Tyranitar, no. I didn't get a lot yesterday. I got destroyed yesterday, dude. I got destroyed. You need one for Ultra Necrozma when it comes out? Ultra Necrozma. If you notice this, I'll sub. He's subbing. Mega Mewtwo per raid. I think it's typically like 80 to 150 energy per raid, right? How many raids deep are you? I don't know. The new M3 comp is like 100k. Tragic. Oh my gosh. Is that a lot or a little? I have no concept on the car market right now. I feel like the car market is so inflated. Like prices are ridiculous. So I don't know if that's a lot or a little. Car market crazy right now, dude. Especially like all those high-end ones like BMWs are just like mad expensive for kind of no reason, to be honest with you. Bang! All right, we're back on the Reshi grind. A Camaro? See, I was a Mustang guy, so like I like beefed with all the Camaro people. I feel like especially when I got my what do you call it? My GT 500. I feel like it was like me versus the Hellcats and the what's Camaro's version of that? The Camaro has one that's like a Hellcat basically, or like a GT 500. They have like a competitor to that. It wasn't the SS. The SS was the same. It was like a GT, like a 50 SS 50. ZL1. Thank you. Yeah, the ZL1. ZL1's yeah. Yo, hey, Ghost Rider, thank you for the donut. Hey, Mystic just went to Puerto Rico for vacation. I hope you had a wonderful vacation, and I hope you're back and refreshed and ready to freaking grind this event. What's the secret news in New York City? Will there be boosted gyms in any areas? Listen, I don't even know what the secret is. I just know that it's going to be crazy, and I have been, I am lucky enough to have been invited by Pokemon Go to be a part of it, which is very, very cool. I get to like represent for the Pokemon Go YouTube community, which is awesome. Us, chat, us. we made it. We're official. We're Pokemon Go official, which is so cool. So I'm really excited about that. I know there's a lot of people excited about it. Like a lot of people in our community excited about it. I know the internet obviously is like the internet and people kind of just hate. So there's that. But I'm pumped, which is so cool. Because obviously, like, you know, chat, we here on the Mystic 7 channel have been, you know, creating, playing, and enjoying Pokemon Go content literally since the second week the game came out. I missed the launch. I was there for the second week, and we have non-stopped since, you know. So like, I'm excited that we are doing it, and we're gonna be at the event, and we get to like be a part of it. That's really, really cool. Golden Bottle Cap. I'm gonna Golden Bottle Cap one of my shiny location card background legendaries. I forgot which one, but one of them. Are you gonna be a community ambassador, dude? Probably not. Only because like there's the community to be a community ambassador is a very like active thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it requires a lot. So like the people that are community ambassadors are amazing for doing that. And like they're like the heroes of the Pokemon Go community type beat, you know. I wouldn't have the time, unfortunately, just because content takes so much time to produce at the rate that we try to do, you know. So like I would be a very bad community ambassador. I'll leave that to the pros, you know. Imagine Armored Mewtwo shiny. This would be the time to do it, right? 10-year anniversary. That'd be crazy. I feel like if we do not see Armored Mewtwo in the next 30 days, because remember, there's gonna be Ultra unlocks. We're gonna unlock. Dude, the Ultra unlocks were the best part of GoFest. Do you guys remember the OG Ultra unlocks years ago? There's gonna be Ultra unlocks that we're gonna get from GoFest Global. That could also be Armored Mewtwo. I just feel like if we don't see Armored Mewtwo in the next 30 days, we'll never see it again. Like it will actually never cut off. You know? I have editors. I have one editor who does all of the long form videos, like the YouTube videos. That's Reese. I shout him out a lot in content. Reese. And then Arceus was teased, imagine. And then Emilian, who's in the Twitch chat, does all of our short form videos. Yo, Hitesh, thank you. Ultra Unlock basically is like catch 100 million Pokemon and then you unlock this amazing event. This like 7-day event is how the Ultra Unlocks work during GoFest. Bang! Yeah, community ambassadors are volunteers, right? Yeah. Yes. Okay. We got one more. There's only like 3 Reshiram raids at a time, man. This makes it impossible. I don't know if we'll get shiny background Reshiram, man, but we'll try our hardest. So a few shinies and they have no backgrounds. I can't take it anymore. Dude, it's tough, right? Shiny background black Kyurem. Yes, that is a good option for a Golden Bottle Cap, but I would wait until the weekend's over because you might get something better this weekend. You know? But obviously, like, claim the Golden Bottle Cap and make sure that you use it before it expires. But like, if you can be strategic enough about it, like this weekend, I'm sure you'll get some cool things. So 98% Shadow Shiny Reshiram today. Crazy. Good job. 76 IV and 84 IV-ization. Which one should I crown? I mean, the better IV one, but wait until the raids come back with it on tomorrow, so you can maybe get more and better ones. So good vibes. Favorite Pokemon YouTuber? Thank you. I wish I had more energy in these streams. I feel like our streams are always so fun because I feel like chat comes with a lot of energy and I like match that energy. Dude, I felt cooked. I'm so tired, dude. I feel like I haven't recovered from the Japan trip. I felt cooked. What's going on? Yeah, this is definitely like Flix. This is like the greatest week of raids Pokemon Go has ever had. Is basically the TLDR on like what's happening right now in the game, for sure. Def gonna need a break after this event, dude. There is no break after this event. It's crazy because I go back, I land in LA on Monday, and I immediately have to drive to go on like a 5-day like bender cruise effectively for JT Gilly's bachelor party, which is going to be fun, but it's during the Pikachu event, right? So I have a ton of videos I have to shoot during that week while also still trying to like hang out with the boys and have fun. So we got that, right? And then I get back to LA and we jump right into obviously like I Mystic Rips, that YouTube channel, making videos for that. We're making 15 videos a month for that. We have a new short form series we need to launch for that. Pokemon Go, I'm sure we'll still have more events that we're doing, so there's that. And then and then we're starting to do consignment sales on Whatnot. So I'm going to start streaming on Whatnot 2 to 3, 4 times a week, doing auctions and sales. And that's a whole nother business that we're starting. So we'll probably have to bring in some hires, and like we might have to look for like more office space. So much, dude. So there's no break, man. No break, man. Got to be able to pay for these raids somehow, dude. Got to keep starting businesses. Woof. Shiny. Bang. Especially with no backgrounds or shinies. I'm about to be 30 now. Yes, bro. I turned 29 this year. Who's JT Gilly marrying his Shadow Shundo Ho-Oh? Dude. Married to the game, bro. Married to the Shadow Shundo Ho-Oh game. I will not do that Gardevoir because I should. We're going to do these 2 free raids, and then I'll do the Gardevoir. And then we'll maybe look out for some remote raids for some people, or look at our friends list to see if we can get some Gengar. Yeah, JT Gilly's getting married, bro. Check out his Instagram. Yes, man. We're both getting married. Crazy. We're both engaged. Isn't that wild? We were children when we started playing this. Got to pay for the content. You and Sid's wedding too. Yes, dude. Got to pay for what? Chat. Weddings are not cheap. Weddings are not cheap. Got to pay for the wedding. Not cheap. So fun though. We're finally getting into like deeper into the wedding phase or wedding planning phase, and it's like we're both very excited about it. It's super duper cool. It'll be very very fun. We're like in, so it's cool. Bitch. JT Gilly marrying Mystic confirmed. W. Travel's more fun. Man, think about all the travel you could do with a wedding budget. You know, that is true. Okay. Wow, crazy. I'm tired. I'm crazy tired. To each other. Sid does make those bucks. Do a wedding in Italy so I can be the flower guy. Thoughts? We might honeymoon in Italy. We're gonna have a quick honeymoon in Italy. So we want to get married and then immediately go on a honeymoon. And then chat. This is the kind of stuff that you could do if you work really hard and don't sleep and start a bunch of businesses and work really hard and hire very good people. Is you can have conversations like this. I guess blessings, dude. Mad bless. But we want to do our wedding and then we want to go on a honeymoon after, like a 5-6 day honeymoon after, immediately after, because we want to like do that. And then we want to the next year plan like a larger, bigger, badder, awesomer honeymoon, basically like extended vacation, because like we're gonna get married in a colder month and we want to go when it's warm, so that's cool. That's cool. We'll see though. That kind of stuff is really expensive, so like you gotta be smart. But next chat. I'm tired. Opinions on scalpers, no good, bro. Not good. Not good for the hobby. Not good for anybody. The kids will be Pokemon people. Mystic, Gavin, and JT should all stream together. Dude, imagine we stream from the cruise. 2 months in the Maldives playing Toon World. I would like to go to the Maldives. That is definitely a place that I've been wanting to go for like forever, and I've never gone. We almost went, but I realized it's a very hard place to get to. The kids will take over. Sid and I talked about that, of like, we're probably going to start seeing that in the next like 10 years, is like content creators are growing up and having kids. And like, how like family businesses exist, right? And like you that's how a lot of very wealthy families, that's how they maintain it, this has always worked throughout history, is that you train the kids to take over the family estate and the business and the investments, right? So, and like that's how a lot of families do it. Like, pass down the legacy, you maintain the wealth, and like that's how you do it. So it's like all these content creators, we've created a lot of brand equity But like, you can't sell your brand because it's your face. So like, do you pass the YouTube channel and brand down to your kid? You know what I'm saying? It's like, do we start seeing that happen? Might be interesting. Interesting to see. The Chinese are rough during this event, bro. Tell me about it, dude. Tell me about it. Guys, I'm not adding anybody on the friends list. My friends list is full. Dressed as a Pokemon at your wedding. Mystic Junior is gonna only hit God Packs, bro. I remember watching you back when you were roommates with his name was Hurley. Hurley. Going Santa Monica Pier for YouTube, and now you're getting married. You're an unk now, Chief. GG's, bro. Life moves, bro. Life moves, but it moves in good directions if you're lucky. So vibes are good. Aren't the odds 1 in 20 for shinies? Yes, they should be for the legendary. Yeah. Golden background, shiny background, Rayquaza Mega or Mega Mewtwo Y? Shiny background. Definitely shiny background. Always shiny background. Always shiny background. That's the vibe. I like that. Life moves, bro. Sending you a hug anyways. Livestream Mystic, lucky me. What's up, dude? Yeah, we're grinding, bro. What's your favorite quote? I don't know if I have a favorite quote like that, dude. You know what I'm saying? I think a good one is like Memento Mori. I wear that on my neck. Some stoicism type beat. Yeah, sit in the background. You see her grinding, bro. She's working right now. She had to leave because we were distracting her. She's got to work. Although we do have to leave in like 15 minutes. I don't know if she knows that. Did you cut your hair in the last 48 hours? A lot. Not in the last 48 hours. I think I just styled it. It just looks a little different today. But like, like a year ago, like a week ago. I mean, like a week ago. Hello, bro. Love your content. Thank you. And good luck on this weekend. All right. Did 64 Necrozma raids, 1 shiny? Bro. Man. It's rough, dude. Just notice it looks different. I'm tired. I'm noticing things late. It's all right. I think my hair looks different today. I'm like just learning how to like style it. I have a new hairstyle that Sid helped create. Sid's definitely, dude, Sid's the great lock-in featuring Sydney Goodman. Yeah, she's mad locked in. Look at this. You see her, dude? She's not moving. She's not breathing right now. So GoFest will have the same backgrounds for all the legendary Pokemon and mythicals. But Mega Mewtwo X and Y, they will have different backgrounds. They look insane. Why did you choose Team Blue? Because my YouTube channel was called Mystic 7 before Pokemon Go existed. So it only made sense for me to choose Team Mystic. Hey, Gabri, thank you. Thank you. A few months ago, we got Kyurem White Black Legendary background and the different ones. That was very cool. Yeah. Yeah, and the background, right, the backgrounds will do something cool when you Mega Evolve Mega Mewtwo X or Y, which is kind of cool. At least we're all getting cooked in the at least we are all getting cooked in the shiny department, right? Right. On a real, if you're not Team Mystic in Pokemon Go, you're playing the game wrong. Pfft, I agree. And you know you can buy a thing in game that changes your team to Mystic. All I'm saying. He made Team Mystic. Get bacon strips. Appreciate that, bro. Hey, Team Instinct's cool with me. Team Instinct's cool with me. Yo, Polo. Man. Hey, brother. Well, much love to you. It sounds like you're hopefully in a better place now and like doing better now. So good for you for getting through that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some people go through tough like times like that and they don't make it through. So you are a strong, courageous, tough person for making it through. And if you could do that, you'll be good the rest of your life. Keep going, bro. Keep going. Bang! That's what I keep trying to tell myself as I get absolutely ransacked by these shiny odds. This is rough. How did Fleece did 1,000 raids and he has 19 shiny backgrounds? Is that real, dude? Brother. Oh, no! Roscoe Bosco. Let me in. Let me in. Yes! That Eric Andre meme. Let me in. Okay, now I just need you guys to stay in this raid. Do not back out. Do not back out. Please don't back out. We can do it with 3. Oh, they backed out. You... Makes me angry. Should we look at my... Hold on. Maybe I can find somebody. Maybe I can snipe this way, huh? There's 8 people at a raid right now. Surely somebody's at his Asian. Not a single person. Not a single person is at his Asian right now. Or, what do you even call it? I'll do Kyurem then. I would much rather get more shiny background Kyurem. Last second. Dude, they literally last second backed out on me. That was crazy. We could have trioed that just fine. It's a very easy raid. Very easy. Whew. Love, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Love Murray, thank you. Thank you. 0 for 32 on Q. Bro, I don't know if the shiny odds are different. What I do know is that I'm getting wrecked, bro. I'm getting wrecked. Appreciate the New York raids. Got you, bro. Got you. Whew. All right, chat. This might be one of the last raids that we do. Dude, this is another 2-hour stream. Over 2-hour stream of straight raids. Not a single shiny background. That's crazy. Wait, let me go over to the Mystic 7 YouTube channel. And look at this. View your channel live. 2 hours, 5.5 hours. So that's 6 hours, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chat, 10 hours of streams, 10 hours of straight streaming and raiding the entire time. Not a single shiny background. Dill, yes, probably 2. Did you go to college? No, I did not. I did not go to college. Super raids with like 6 to 8 people, dude. I honestly don't. I don't think it's viable because you need to break all the shields. I don't know how. I don't know how many shields it's going to have, but you have to break all the shields. You okay? Oh, Sid's practicing right now. We'll probably end up driving. I don't think we're gonna walk.
I know. Do you know what's so funny? Was I realized I'm like trying really hard not to mouth what I'm gonna say.
we all can watch you. It's funny. You're blurry, but we can see. Everyone's complimenting how locked in you are. Also, by the way, if we want to do this, we have to leave in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Or we can just take a car if we feel like we're a little too busy right now.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
How long is it in the car?
10.
Oh, you said that. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you want to just drive? Walk back?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Okay, I can do some more raids. What is the super special? Tomorrow, super special Pokemon Go stream tomorrow, chat. Super special Pokemon Go stream. Gonna be crazy. Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. What time tomorrow? It's on the YouTube channel. It's on my channel. It says. It'll say for your like local time what time it is. Bang! Let's see if we can get ourselves another shiny before. Dude, 1 shiny background on stream, but please. On Twitch and YouTube. Twitch and YouTube. Alright. No Reshiram from the homies. Alright. People out of raid. No Reshiram. So I will take my own. Thank you very much. Hold on, no. Hey, let's go. Raid hosting apps? I haven't, just because I am lucky enough to live in places that have a lot of raids. But I know they're very useful. All right, more raids, more raids. Raid party. Let's go. Dude, shout out to everybody who joins my raids. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Global Go Fest. I'm gonna walk around and play for like maybe the first half of the day, and then the second half of the day I'm gonna come back and stream it, just because it's really more about the raids than anything. Although apparently the spawns are gonna be great, so that's cool. But like I don't really care. I don't care about the spawns, and like I have like 5 Pokestops around me, so I can just lure up and sit here and go plus, and it'll be the same thing as if I were walking around playing. Can you tease something? I literally can't because I don't know myself. You know what I'm saying? Is it your newest video? What? No. All unknowns? Yes, dude. All unknowns in the incense. Heck yeah. How do you have 1,000 overflow items? Do I actually? Oh my gosh. That's true. That's true. I got a lot. We got a lot of things. It's the golden raspberries and the rare candy. That's funny. Golden bottle cap Apex Ho-Oh or shiny background Q or Zacian? Definitely shiny background. Is it worth catching while they're just focusing on raids? Both. Hugs to you, not an eighth. Like the wild spawns will be great, especially if you need certain shinies or certain Pokemon. They're going to be crazy. It sounds like every Pokemon ever is going to be spawning. I don't know if that includes evolutions, but it might. And then what do you call it? And then the raids, of course, are the raids. Like the raids are the craziest weekend of raids in Pokemon Go history. How many raids today? I actually can tell you how many raids I've done today. I actually do have that information. Today, let's see. I should use this other phone. Today, I've done roughly oh my gosh. Jeez, dude. I've done about maybe 170. Okay, that's not as much as I thought. Maybe 170 raids today. Maybe 170. Which that's crazy. I've only done 170 raids today. I've been raiding all day, dude. I have to go somewhere else for raids, bro. There's better places to raid in the city. I'm not in the best place to raid for it. I could do much faster if I was in somewhere else. Wow. It feels like I've done a lot more than that, you know? But 170 raids, 2 shiny backgrounds, dude. I guess if the odds are 1 in 100, then I guess that makes sense. But if the odds are 1 in 100, bro, rip. True, I know, right? Guess I'm gonna have to spend more on raid passes. That's brutal. Are the odds 1 in 100 for shiny backgrounds? I'm trying to think. If shiny odds are 1 in 20 and the background odds are 1 in 5, then it's 1 in 100. But if you remember from the in-person events, the background odds were 1 in 10 from what I experienced, right? So the shiny background odds are 1 in 200. I don't know if they're 1 in 200 for this event because the background odds feel higher than 1 in 10. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't think they're 1 in 200 for a background shiny. I think they're 1 in 5 personally. So I think the odds are 1 in 100. We're not even getting regular shinies, I know, right? I don't know if it's boosted shinies this weekend. It's boosted shinies for wild Pokemon. I don't think it's boosted shinies for raids. I don't think we're getting 1 in 10. I don't know. Does it say that anything like that on the website? Look at the website right now. Increased appearances of Pokemon featured. Increased chance of encountering shiny Pokemon. What that usually means is that the wild spawn shiny rates will be higher. That doesn't mean the raids will have higher shiny rates. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I think the raid odds are going to be 1 in 20. So. I did travel. Yes, I did travel. Two shiny background across 1 in 10 raids. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, it's not easy. Yeah, the shiny odds are 1 in 20. I think the background odds are 1 in 10. Or I'm sorry, 1 in 5, but they are probably 1 in 10. Which means if it's 1 in 10, then you'll get 1 shiny background every 200 raids. But Fleece said he did 1,000 raids and he got 19. What does that mean? How do you do the math on that? 1,000 divided by 19, is that it? 1 every 52, right? He got 1 shiny background every 52. So then the background odds would be 1 in 3, 4, 3.5. Am I doing it right here? I feel like 1,000 raids is a pretty good test. 19 divided by 100. Oh, it's 19 divided by 1,000. Equals 0.019. 20%. 19%? Oh, I mean, it's 19 to 1,000. I don't know. Roughly 1 in 50, somewhere in there. Approximately 1 in 53. Yeah. 1 in 50 raids for a shiny background. I don't know, dog. I've done 175 raids today. I have 2. Well, I guess it's like almost. You know, I've done 175. I have 2 shiny backgrounds. Oh, that's just legendary raids. That doesn't count mega raids. I've probably done 200 raids today. Someone did the math. Backgrounds are 1 in 4. Okay, there you go. 1 in 4. 1 in 4. So chat, someone do the math here. If the shiny odds are 1 in 20 and the background odds are 1 in 4, what is the shiny background odd? 1 in 4. That puts it at like 80, right? 50? 60, 70, 80? Somebody 1 in 80. Yeah, right? 1 in 80? So background shiny odds should be 1 in 80. So technically I have 2 shiny backgrounds in 200 raids. So that's like within odds. That's within odds. Oh, that's tragic. So basically, when we get to 240 raids, so if we do another 50 raids roughly, then we should get at least 1 more shiny background. Dude, that's crazy. So if you raid literally all day long and you're very efficient with it, you might get 3 shiny backgrounds in a day. That's nuts. That is nuts. Oh, can this be? Oh, let me turn the lights on here, dude. Let's turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Light lock. Can this be? After 10 hours of shiny hunting and raiding straight on the YouTube channel live, after 10 live straight hours, can this be our first ever on stream shiny background? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Shiny like in chat. Oh my gosh. Hey, look how much candy I have though. And XLs and energy. Definitely grinding. Definitely the grind's working. That is tragic. That is tragic. Man. Well, at least we got a shiny. 10 hours? Yeah, bro. Because I streamed 5 hours and 15 minutes one day, 5 hours and 45 minutes one day, 2 hours 15 minutes the other day, and today we've been live for 2 hours and 30 minutes. 10 and a half hours of streams. That's okay, 50 more, bro. Trust. Crash out 7. Dude, this is stupid. Oh. Man. 1 in 80 is crazy. Is Kyurem even usable without Glaciate? Glaciate is part of it. Oh no, yeah, you could use it without Glaciate. Oh, you're talking about regular Kyurem. Don't use regular Kyurem. Fuse it with something. Regular Kyurem is the 16th best ice type with Dragon Breath and Glaciate, so it's useful enough. But fuse it. You know what I'm saying? Should most definitely just fuse it, because then it goes from the 16th best to the number 1 best. But make sure to fuse it during and get the move on it. You know what I'm saying? Shiny Dialga with Roar of Time being very rare. That is rare. That is definitely rare. But now it's about the shiny background with Roar of Time. It's not just about having a shiny with the exclusive move. It's a shiny background with the exclusive move. Yeah, wait till after GoFest is done to use your bottle cap, because you don't know what you're going to get this weekend. Yo, V, what's up, buddy? Are you late for dinner? No. We were going to walk, but we're going to drive instead. We're just going to take a car so that because she's still working, and I'll stream as long as I can. I don't want to stop, you know what I'm saying? Crown Zacian or Primal Groudon Kyogre? Zacian, definitely. But, do both. Do all of it, right? But Zacian's definitely the better one. Gosh, dude, these raid lobbies not filling up with 20 people and having to wait the entire counter is insufferable. That's why we're not doing... You know how many more raids per day we'd be doing if that didn't happen? If that wasn't happening, dude? Oh, man. So, does that bring back Shiny Magikarp Community Day? Dude, right? Right? Imagine that, huh? I feel like we had a Com Day Classic of that semi-recently. Yeah. My logo is the letter M and the number 7. Although I think it's it might be Hebrew for something, but it's not supposed to be. I don't know what it means. How you finding remote so fast? I'm in New York. There's raids everywhere. 30 raids down, no shiny, no hundo. Nice. It's nice. All right. We're grinding.
We're grinding. Why is this the best raid event? I was planning on making time this weekend, but should I try to go out after work too? I mean, basically, so the raids that are happening throughout the week this week are the same. It's the same Pokemon that we're gonna get this weekend. This week is just helpful though because it allows you to like basically get a head start on the raids and like prioritize the things that you want before the weekend starts because the weekend also has Mega Mewtwo raids, right? And then that's tough because like should you do Mega Mewtwo? Should you do these other ones? Like this week kind of gives you the chance to get ahead. And you also get 2 free raid passes per day this week. So like very, very useful for that reason. Do all the Reshiram. All we need is a shiny Reshiram in the background because I'm giving up on the Megas. You can't get fused forms or crowned over the weekend, so raid them now. Oh, that's a good... I didn't realize that. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. Get those out of the way. Definitely. What Mega should I use for tonight's raid hour for candies? It's Gardevoir, right? So what, Fairy or... What is the other one of it? I wonder why no increased 1 in 10 shiny odds this weekend for raids. Well, I don't know. I guess we technically don't know if they're going to do that or not. I just don't think they will. Because they only do 1 in 10 odds for like specifically raid day events, like Mega Raid Day. And it's like a 3-hour event. And that's it, This would be like an entire like 18 hours of raids over the weekend. I think that's just too much to do 1 in 10. Like, people are going to spend a ton of money on it at 1 in 20, so you might as well just not bring it up to 1 in 10 so things stay rare, Is I'm sure what their thought is. But I'm down. If they do 1 in 10, I am more than down. I'm in. Crazy when I found out you and Sid were together. The IGN days were sick, dude. She's still cool. She's killing it on social media right now. She's doing a great job. Proud of her. Got any shiny white Kyurem? I haven't fused yet, but I will. I'm gonna fuse today off camera, like off stream, at the end of the day today, and that'll be in tomorrow's YouTube video. Oh, I have to do a thumbnail. I have to Sid and I, we're gonna go out. We're gonna have a nice dinner, kind of late dinner. We're gonna come back, and we're both gonna have to work till midnight and wake up at 6. Midnight to 6 though isn't that bad. See what I'm saying, dude? But we're waiting for this entire raid counter to go down. It takes so much time. It's such a waste of time because 4 people wouldn't join and 6 people wouldn't ready up. So we're just stuck, Oh, I hate this. Go faster. We need to raid quicker. Totally, you've spent on raids? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I could look at like my raid. You can kind of guesstimate it by looking at the raid badge. But obviously that reset years back. Haven't watched you since Clash of Clans? Well, welcome back. I'm a little older now. Same height. And play Pokemon. I have more energy when I slept for less hours. Feel more sleep when you sleep. You know what's funny is that I used to feel like that. And then I started sleeping better, more consistently. And then now it's the opposite to where like, if I sleep a little bit, I feel it. And if I sleep a lot, I feel it. You know what I'm saying? What was the one dude's name in your first Pokemon vid other than Gilly? Gavin? There were other friends that were walking around. Connor, Gavin, JT Gilly. Some of my homies. Hi. Hey. How's it going over there? You ready? Sid's working, chat. Sid's grinding.
I'm grinding.
She is grinding.
I don't know how you manage so many channels. I think that's something that is I'm gonna as the kids say glaze you a little bit because like truly you guys, so like I have my YouTube channel, my Instagram, my TikTok, my Snapchat, social media, whatever, but it's all like Sid So Good. It's all the same brand, and it truly takes, like, I have an incredible team, and I'm very grateful because I can afford to pay these people. But like the fact that Brandon, it's so much organization and just people sending, my team does stuff a little bit differently, but like they're sending me cuts. Everyone has questions. I need to, did I get this stuff recorded? What's the next idea? Like it makes my brain spin. Positive connotation, but it's a lot of work. I cannot believe that you have 2, that you have 2 of them.
2 of them.
Between Mystic 7 and Mystic Rips. That's crazy.
W chat.
So.
And a great community and a great team. Yeah, it definitely is a lot, but hey.
Brandolini Scalapini.
It lets us eat at restaurants where we don't understand what's on the menu.
It's
and
true.
that's why we do what we do.
It's true.
Oh, speaking of, we gotta go, huh? Chat, we gotta go soon. Listen, last raid, I'm gonna keep raiding, but last raid on stream, and then I will probably be back again and stream tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm gonna we'll get up, go to the gym, get breakfast, and then I'm gonna come back here and just stream.
Definitely a choice.
I will talk about it. Hi from Italy. Hello from Italy. Is that how you talk? What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? All right, chat. Last raid luck, bro. Last raid luck. Let me get some 4-leaf clover emojis in the chat. It is the Reshiram. I'm going to keep raiding. And obviously, in tomorrow's YouTube video that we upload to the channel, you will see what else we were able to get today. Because maybe I was lucky enough to catch more. But we'll see. We will definitely see. Last raid today, or last raid on stream. And then I'm going to keep raiding throughout the night. And then we'll upload a video tomorrow with the entire recap. But crazy vibes, chat. Crazy vibes. This is such an insane grind because it's just like 1 in 80 for shiny backgrounds, bro. It's so tough. It's so tough. That's so many raids. But I feel like if I was like at Grant Park, I'd be able to get so many more raids done per hour because the raids fill fast and they get defeated fast. So maybe that's the vibe tomorrow. I'd go to Grant Park and just sit in a coffee shop. You know what I'm saying? Might end up doing that. You missed the 67 raid hour? I already did it. It's 8:40 for me right now. I already did it. I did Gardevoir. I didn't get anything. I didn't get a single shiny. All right, chat. Last check, and then I'll see you all tomorrow for a super secret, insane, amazing stream. Bada boom, bada bing. No. We are not ending with a shiny Reshiram. Dude, I've done a lot of Reshiram. Actually, you know what? I don't think I've transferred. We can actually see how many Reshiram raids I've done today. I don't think I've done 80. I do not think I've done 80 Reshiram quite yet. So, let's see. If we do Age 0 and Reshiram, I've only done 41 Reshiram raids today. I only have one single shiny from 41 raids, and I'm only halfway to getting my shiny background. So I'm gonna keep raiding on my tablet, but actually, here I'm gonna switch over to my phone. Chat, thank you all. I will see you tomorrow for an amazing, super special stream. Good luck on your raids, and come by the stream. Come by the stream and bring good vibes to the streams, please. We need good vibes. Bring good vibes to the streams on YouTube and Twitch and on the official channels as well. So, thank you, chat. I love you. I will see you tomorrow.